Yes, okay, today I am a bit late.
Carried over, tour de force. Be layered in. It's going to be the lone defender on A.
You could look so bad he didn't care about the game. Well, I was up till like 3 a.m. So was I gonna get up at 9? No.
Gotta trust that tour de force, and he's shown that he's
sorry, still need to get up the YouTube chat.
The
Otherwise they'll complain.
Further into the corner, Zuno able to find one. Klaus with another. Xperio going to be taken down, but yeah, Flash fully connecting there, and Klaus holding his own for another kill. Double dash over the side is trying to retreat through the teleporter, but
look, let's be real. Did I miss anything? Did I really miss anything?
Lifeless. As LP now, he's got a chance to pull it off.
Saw some nasty chamber play in EMEA.
Oh, just over the head though. Can't quite line it up. He peeked the angle, still forward bullets. Would have seen the ankle. But Crazy Guy has him outdone.
Okay, it's 3-2. They're playing Jet? Jet on bind?
3-2.
You know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say? And you know Lothar's probably gonna disagree. I'm gonna go out there again and say, I think yours is better than Jet on bind.
A really nice flash, but then they go to check long. Nobody's home there. Poor Klaus is like, please get me out. I don't want any more of Crazy Guy's wild ride.
Timeout.
Early timeout, yeah.
Sylvan got an ace. No Viper, Jet, Waylay, Chamber. I mean, this comp can't be good, surely on bind. I mean, RRQ's comp is what I mean, RRQ, again, they're playing on the old patch, so bind was pretty much, most people were playing what RRQ were playing. It was a clean ace. I mean, this is kind of what Veral did throughout. I mean, this is them going back in time to, like, their ascension, and I assume somewhat before that. Although maybe not Waylay, but played a lot of Jet Chamber. Which is one of those things that I think when you are a similar level or better than your opponent, like leaning into just pure comfort to this degree, can I think even be a help. But once you start playing teams that are better than you, they pick this map as well. Oh, here we go. Comms.
Just a chest shot.
In the Americas one, we got full rounds.
Any damage dealt is quickly corrected there.
And Jemkin just down to half armor, basically, so not the end of the world at all for RRQ.
If it's comfy, then why not? Because you get to a certain point, I think, and teams are just like, teams will punish you for playing agents that aren't good on maps. Like, you will feel the difference. You will feel like, oh, I'm playing Jet and I'm, you know.
Potentially. Right now, I'm not seeing any.
Like in this comp, you will feel like, oh, I don't have enough smokes, for instance. Right, playing solo Astra. I guess we'll probably see that more on the attack side, but like, you've only got 2 smokes, so you have to split every single time. Right, you can't just run it down B long. You know, lurking down short is going to be a lot harder.
But still going to be defendable. Meanwhile, LP, big scale forward all the way through market, but eyes are trained on that position by Crazy Guy, watching for it. Seemingly doing their homework. Now he tucks into the cubby, ready for the lineup. Trying to get that molly in play. Flash connecting on the Jemkin, stays tucked back. Here at Seeker. There goes the orbital strike, buying some time. Mondian at the same time able to find the kill. The molly not going to be
let loose. LP
able to strike. Finding a window of opportunities to defuse. Starting now here, but Jemkin on the push out. Able to find one. LP sits him down, finds himself a third.
The fact the lurk killed, the flank kill on the brim there.
A massive 4K round
probably won them that round, even if he just gets off that brim molly. How long does the, I mean, they defused that with 5 seconds left. 5.6 seconds left. How long does the brim molly last? 6 seconds.
Cushy, pretty off guard.
6, 7? How long does a brim molly last? It's pretty long.
And then there's a Seeker, by
5
the way,
molly is 6 seconds,
that teed up LP here. It came in as Crazy Guy was trying to get the orbital strike to go. bypassed all the rest of the team to come find him. A little unlucky, but made that a lot easier.
Blinded.
Retake. Very patient from Veral in general. Everybody waiting for their moments. Alt there.
Whoa!
Oh, Zuna, what a timing.
That's unfortunate. Again, they've just gone for this triple flank from Hooker.
Then on the way out of the showers. Crazy guy.
Will they take the space back site? Because if they... Okay, they're probably not going to because they're going to Viper's Pit.
RRQ.
But...
Wanted to reestablish the lead.
I mean, Cushy's in some trouble here.
Jemkin does manage to find Sexy, and Cushy watching the extremities this time. Denies LP the opportunity to pull off some more heroics. And
3v3, a little scrappy. Veral
brings it back into a 3v3.
I was testing them here in terms of the
Fighting chance and opportunity
both
here
the goals.
For Veral, but the push forward and
Viper's
Veral
Pit should be good now.
lingering within the smokes, able to find the one, but does get tagged up. But Cushy is there, playing alongside him.
I like that in the 3v3, they just all came into the pit. I think once you get to a certain...
Even the lure of getting himself that
once you get to like lower numbers in rounds, like
Try to
obviously
play
the pit
into this
then it
one,
just
so
becomes...
we'll just have to sit back as the spike
kind of
erupts and
dominant.
RRQ take the lead once again.
Yeah, they come back.
That's down a bit.
Just want to get into that Viper's Pit.
G, Deadlock unlocks? I didn't see G play, so I could not tell you. But it's interesting that they are the team leaning into Deadlock. Which again, like, it's weird because Global are on the old patch, where it's still probably worse because you'll run into quite a few waylays who maybe can just refract out.
Yeah, trying to swing into the Viper's Pit. Flash unfortunately didn't connect in there either. I
But
feel like the front of that pit's going to be a little more free than it actually was.
I think Deadlock in general is certainly better now that Yoru is worse.
This round. Just the armor.
Thing is for me with Deadlock is like
Suss it out.
Deadlock made more sense, you know, like during Deadlock makes more sense if, you know, Raze is meta or Teo is meta.
Dog cleared that early. Might be trying to tee up.
Because then you have something to just combo with constantly.
Explore the other side of the map.
Right now, I guess there isn't,
Just a shot.
or even like,
And a headhunter for LP.
like right now the combos in terms of like kill combos,
Taking a cheeky off angle here.
you know, neat.
Oh, Flash is still going to be connecting. He's back around the
Played
corner.
Raze on lockdown. Oh well, yeah. But I just mean like if they're leaning into it quite heavy. Maybe it's just on like Raze maps. Did they play Raze on bind when they played it? I'm gonna assume they did. But
Trying to go for a timing, but now they know that the Bunkies can play. They're trying to run him down. Mon yet
Oh.
again. Going to be caught by this, but this time the punish is not to be found.
There.
Cinder eliminated on the exit from the teleporter. And RRQ pretty firmly in control. Updraft though through the window. That is cheeky as all hell from Zexy. Finds Cushy and Jemkin's down to 4.
does he check this corner? Klaus dying is probably GG.
He's able to find the one. Sparrow still here at Hookah.
Well,
Maintains control.
I think, well, this is the thing, right? You're playing Chamber, Sky, Waylay, Astra. You just don't have the stopping power, and I think particularly on this B site.
Tip them over the edge into the round win.
Look, if you're RRQ,
Really good.
if you don't see them being aggressive, with a Neon Waylay against this comp, they cannot stop you getting. The spike should go down every single round.
Gets the fadeaway shot on Jemkin.
Did he dink him through the
It washed
hit
out.
his head?
Might have been a shoulder shot, I'm not sure.
Because
4
bright.
HP. Crazy. Love the angle. And now, good read from Veral. Starting to get a tendency here. It's been a bit of a ping pong round around for RRQ, AB.
Already setting up 5 on the attacker side. It's going to be feeling pretty damn good for them. And LP, the shot ends up going wide.
I mean, I know this is an eco, but it just started an exec and there was no util back.
Stuck, but Klaus is unable to find the punish.
He was saturated too.
They just put down some smoke.
Seemingly immortal across these last 2 rounds. And now, he's not even tagged up. You have the heals there from Cushy. He's right as rain.
The red light failed us? Well, yeah, the curse is broken. Team secret.
Shots to fly through.
They broke it.
Push forward. Jemkin the opposite side of the box. LP looking for that kill, but Jemkin will collect him instead. Zuna in this position. I mean, he's such a clutch player, but Xpero will find the timing from showers. And that's RRQ now, securing 6 at least.
Okay. Very pivotal round here for Veral. Gonna be investing in the operator. This time looks like they're gonna throw it in Zexi's hands. Ooh. Snappy Vermont yet. Saturate hits both players. As always, Xfero seemingly just in the right place at the right time at the end of rounds to make sure that there's no further complications.
A significantly stronger start from him compared to what we were seeing versus Zeta Division.
Yes.
Had a very rough go. I mean, Cushy as well.
Okay,
Bit
RRQ,
of a soft start, but
as I say,
managed
the spike should pretty much go down every single round against this comp.
This time around,
They've got the jet up,
a lot more aware
not the chamber up. That seems a little...
on Veral's game plan. Operator
Backward,
forward, though,
but-
this is in a position of guard. The wall's going to be raised. Dog to check the corner, dash across Monyet. He wants this kill. Double dive in as well. Zexy frantically trying to escape and narrowly manages to do so. Monyet, I think he just got legged to the
Well,
or maybe just legged completely, but either
only
way,
you could play an
Still
agent that
gonna
could
be bound
escape
out
further than
again
a
with
little
the
bit.
heals from Cushy. Push him right back up to 100 HP. Sparrow's going to be the one getting contained this time, but falling. Cinder finds that kill. Monyet, however, zaps him down to death.
And yeah, they're just like, I don't know. I like, there's leaning into comfort and then there is this.
For Veral. Can they actually try to play this out? Zuno,
Imagine if everyone had to play like their most played agent, if they could. There'd be a lot of jets.
Usual heroics. Zuno took us
Played
by
by
storm
RRQ.
at the SVL, showing just how reliable he can be.
Let's give like 20 meters, what do you mean? Yeah, but you see the current meta that we're in has, I'm gonna blow your mind here. The current meta that we're in has like multiple of these duelist agents that also have movement abilities. So you see, when you only move a little bit,
Has the overdrive.
when you don't move like
Easy
pretty
money on
far
the
across the
Cinder.
map,
Cinder has hit a crazy one-tap
they
there.
also have multiple agents who can run you down and will hunt you and will kill you. You might have just seen a good example of that.
And also there's two ops.
Yeah, the team is having fun now.
Yeah.
Just the tour de force on the other side. Doesn't look like we're going to be having any immediate
Particularly on the old Neon Waylay patch. I mean, it's
Veral
even
has
worse
selected
then.
The operator. He's going to peek into the angle. He's aiming down, however, so who's a little bit faster? Well, it's Xfero.
There.
11-5 and 1.
That was a nice little
Launching for any of that counter aggression.
counter
out of
strat
towers.
to the chamber ult.
Veral at the moment, statuesque. Effectively frozen in fear.
Anyone else know Cryo's second
Just so
most played
nice
agent
for
is
RRQ.
Sova?
Take their time. Check.
I did
a
not
little
know
bit
that.
of info. Confirm one at Hookah. Just keep waiting for Veral. Ooh, nice dash.
There.
Zexy able to confirm presence, so they're going to keep this strong side on A. RRQ's just like, we're waiting till the last possible second, probably like 30 on that clock, and then we'll start thinking about moving.
When did Fnatic join Pacific?
Don't tell me Crazy Guy's been kind of looking up to Boaster. Not in my Pacific.
30 seconds left.
Smoke's down. Tim Beacon here.
Well, here comes the exact. 3 players here. Trying
Again,
to slow it down.
you've got a
Saturating, not gonna do
Waylay-
anything, and Zexy gets
Oh.
mentioned by the headshot on the slide.
That was a
Monyet,
team-
grab well, holding him in place.
I'm pretty sure that was a team
Champion
saturate that hit him there.
on his appearance.
It's happened multiple times
Comes
because there
down
was
to
no
the others,
assist.
and now
10
just
seconds
Suna
left.
once again.
Spike planted.
You know,
Has to do
1v2
it
with
all.
a sheriff.
Can scale forward.
Start with this
And
up.
the weapon's still very
Should
much out of
kill him
range,
if he
perhaps
looks the right
Stinger
way.
to be grabbed, but makes his way over to back sight. It's broken the line of sight for the operator for now, but
Why do I look
needs to find that
sad? Probably
isolation
because I
kill
just
on
woke
the
up and
Gemkin.
I'm just a
Even
bit
have
tired,
hope
but
of getting
I'm
this
not
going.
sad.
Phantom found, but elbow, everything needing to be checked. And now the time starting to wear thin.
You got an ult?
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
1v2?
Yeah, might be a little too much. It looks like he's just going to try to take the weapon and save it, but Xfero will not allow it. Posted up. Up, dialed
Well,
in. The shot rings
As soon as
out,
I
and
started watching
RRQ
this game,
looking to make this a 9-3
it's been
affair
pretty
in the first half.
one-sided. How many
Yeah,
rounds
got a
have we
little
won? 5 in a
scrappy.
row?
I mean, Veral gets a decent read.
Yeah, watched
but
7 rounds, and
quality
6 of them have been
RRQ.
RRQ.
Ooh,
Had a crew look yesterday? Oh, crew looked good
bit too strong.
yesterday.
Phenomenal grab well. I
Yeah,
will
that
say
was a team. I did think, yeah,
Jemka just disrespects. He's just walking into it.
that was a team
Like, nah,
saturate.
bro. Well, you slid right.
Tack
you
up
slid
against
right at
solo
it, bro.
smokes on this map as well probably goes
Kinda
pretty
keep a
hard.
straight line.
Right? Conversion urgent pass.
Games are boring. I mean, we did
One away
say
from
in
Veral.
Pacific the
Okay, so
games
the
didn't look great.
solo hold on short didn't work so well. So
Destroy
let's
the
try
trap.
The two-player.
Have a little
Dash
double
up and over the
setup.
top.
Okay, this is
Sexy
fairly
set
nice,
here,
but
we'll be able to find the one. Hell wins forward right in the Jemkin's open arms, who then just takes a quick little refract back out to safety. Player advantage quickly going to be established. The Seeker's going to be let loose. Zuna trying to find them, but the Seekers just go chasing through that
so the Seekers
teleporter.
come out. That's normally the guy on B, so they just...
I say that, they can't do that.
They want to.
They're very confused.
They check the cubby.
Spike planted.
What a strange Astral.
That was nice of them.
What a bizarre
Oh,
Astral.
in, but this
Knife him.
doesn't cover the spike
Knife
at
him.
all.
There.
Could just, if he goes for the quick check, but okay.
That works
Okay,
too.
the smoke was kind of a cool idea of it,
Dead,
but...
Cushy still alive and well. Cinder now gone, player advantage maintained until Cinder's able to find a nice headshot, but the trade is in, and
Not played by
LP,
one yet.
his position now known, the time very much away from him. They're just not going to
To be honest, I don't even know what am I talking about Yori for. You want? I know there's a better agent than Jet.
And there's the swing out.
Called Neon.
Solid shots to be found, but the
It's
round
called
win,
Neon.
it cannot be claimed. RRQ, 9-3, 3 rounds.
But I'd rather watch 24 hours of owner level. I mean, I'm not a Liverpool fan, so I would find it quite funny to watch them lose. I mean, that would be pretty hot. I think it's easier to play 24 hours of video games than it is 24 hours of football, to be honest. I think physically that might be quite tough on the people, even though they are pro athletes. But if it was like, do I have to watch like however many games at Liverpool, that would be. I would rather watch Liverpool, I think. Bad year to be a Tottenham and Heretics fan. I mean, you might say that every year is a bad year to be a Tottenham and Heretics
Henry
fan.
versus Loud last game today or full sense it's a first game Tomo pick her poison on.
I think I'm going to watch Americas. Because I want to see Envy. Liverpool plays so slow. I mean, Liverpool on the slowest team. Bro, people used to fucking glaze, but go actually watch a full, like, Barcelona game. Like back in the day. Go watch Pep Guardiola's Barca. They played pretty fucking slow half the time. And Arsenal really are slower than Liverpool, I'd say. Used to score 3 a game. Yeah, they were way fucking better than everyone. I'm not saying that they weren't way better than everyone.
I don't foresee myself doing
But if you watch
well
it,
overall.
like, if you just go to like the 70th minute in some random La Liga game they played, they're probably just fucking passing it around pretty slowly.
See though, Pistol and Veral desperately need to find. They're back onto the attack. They have this aggressive comp. This is where they need to excel. Passion going to be noted, but so should Sparrow have been.
Yeah, that did hit someone. They should have heard the chamber TP. They do decide to just leave him.
Spike planted.
RRQ just getting situated. Final teleporter going to be
Trying to find that chamber again. They can't find it.
Around.
Should know he's long.
Slowest game, Atletico versus Barca's second leaner streak.
And right now, it is 4 players contained into elbow. The site has been given up, but
Nice shot.
Peak immediately finding a shot. It's Cushy will fall. Jemkin's going to be dead as well. Zman yet. Wait, the second, but LP doing very much the same.
Now, obviously, on this side, playing this comp,
Will be able to find themselves
you know,
another pistol
they're
win.
gonna
So 2-0 in that regard.
probably be able to,
Now a deficit of
you
5
know,
rounds.
take a decent amount of space. I assume they'll
See if you can
be able
avoid
to
pulling
get up
the
to the
DFM
side at
here
least.
and win both pistols and
The question is, yeah, how do they
Best result on the
take
map.
both lanes with solo? Like, if I'm RRQ, I'm looking at Hooker and Showers, and I'm just like heavy. I'm putting 2 people in Hooker and Showers like most rounds,
that's all there was.
Remaining.
and I'm saying,
Just run him down.
yeah,
to the
you're gonna
short
take short and you're gonna take long,
and into
and
success.
I'm
Just
going
felt
to
weird and awkward
stack
setup
those
for
other parts of the
RRQ from
map
get-go.
because you don't have enough smokes
The
to deal with
call
that.
here from Veral to just evacuate,
And then I'm just
elbow.
gonna like
set up that extra angle.
play for very
RRQ
advantaged
really could
retakes.
do about it. Great escape from Zexy up the top of the box after getting flashed, and they're basically able to play a counter retake. So It's going to be Veral's turn. Take
They
a
ever
pause.
get into deadlock
Look.
analysis? I mean, if Valorant
Aggression,
side
no buy-up to speak of for
completely
RRQ
dying,
at all classics.
I think is
Wait, no,
unlikely,
one
but
bandit.
if it did,
The bandit was way too much like the classic.
Yeah, it's just like a little bit more
Maybe.
narrow.
Yeah. But like I always quick scan because I'm so used to. Oh, hold on. Okay.
He's able to find him in the end.
Yeah.
Zinni does have heals as well available. He reconnects with his Sky.
You enjoy it?
Currently trying to pressure
oh
him
yeah, I'm
forward in
sure.
the
I'm
showers.
sure I would.
Get top back up to 100.
Zuna, wait. Hold on.
Robin on that saturate. The chase is coming in, and Jemkin is going to be saying thank you very much for the Bucky. Suddenly, this side starts looking a
Ooh,
bit more unassailable. That being said, though, LP
Martial
continuing
value.
himself, comes away with two.
Ooh,
Crazy guy, however.
less Guardian value.
Kill on to Zexy, and now it is
30
just
seconds
Jemkin
left.
with said
Fucking
Bucky.
17 and 6.
Trying
Why
to
did I
find
get
his
rid
way
of
back
him?
on this one, but,
Why did I get rid of
Rage
you?
Not being kind to him as he finds a dink.
Why did I get
Shot.
rid of you? There's no way you win a
Just Empress
1v3 with
How
a
in the
Bucky
hell
and a
have we gotten
classic.
And now, if he plays
That's
around
a
the back of
Marshall.
dice,
He
he's going to be able
should
to close the gap. LP, however, will find the swing timing and shuts him down, but that is, again, great damage dealt.
I mean, yeah, a very costly anti-eco for Veral.
In fact, I'm not a Wolves fan.
And they're going to be coming in with
I don't care about
next
Wolves.
to nothing.
The Wolves thing was
Guardian
just
was
purely a
crazy
Valorant
around.
joke.
LP,
It
though,
could have been anything.
sharp
I
swing
would have
there.
gone to a fucking West Ham game if they had a team.
It's just incredible. I mean, how clean he
Well,
is.
Jing, I'm going to need a good game
How
from you if this guy's doing
how
this.
confident he is. He just knows he's going to hit heads, and then he can refract and double down.
Okay,
It's a
Warlord
classic,
Whibbs, who was
man.
third in the world
That's why pretty much all of us
after
took
week 1.
Jemkin in our build diff
Yep.
for a duelist.
Nope, it's unfair.
Ah, you support the Emmers? No, definitely not.
In Pacific, arguably our best player.
Hey, Mr. Thinking,
When
if
hits
you're
the
so
face.
smart,
Oh,
can you
yes.
explain what the point of right-click Bucky is?
The point of right-click Bucky, I think, initially
say the least.
was probably they thought, this gun, why will anyone ever buy this gun? We need to give it something else.
Risk, and he has that half armor, so
Then later on, they realized, well, this right-click thing is a mistake. And I think if they could go back in time and
Klaus available though for Veral.
redesign the gun,
Peek, and
ooh.
what a one tap.
If they could go back in time and redesign the gun so it didn't have it, I think they would.
Conversion, they are off to the races
But
and trying to run this map back.
they probably think, what's the point?
Being said, Jemkin going to still be a hurdle for them to try to leap. Tucked away next to the teleporter. Do they get a read on it? Going to the peak. Eventually does
Dash
manage
out.
to connect. Saturate going to be lobbed in. He's going to go a little bit
Oh,
more, but Klaus is
it's
going
a
to be able to counter spam it.
3v3, just
Finding yet another
live.
headshot with that Guardian. Now could get the
Help your
weapon
team live? Okay, I mean,
Grabbing the
RRQ,
orb.
there's some
Seeker's
danger
online.
here.
Zuna, knowing how desperately they need these round wins, just goes ahead and lets her rip. Spotty head.
I mean, this Outlaw is finding a giga value.
Headshot and Xfero.
I mean, I guess he headshot him there,
Much
but...
more to be done here.
Spike planted.
Clear out
Well,
those
okay,
Seekers,
Veral
lives
actually
they
have a
tucked away.
chance.
Back in a flash.
Well, you know they're coming.
Again, I
You
feel
know
like
that Veral
RRQ should learn, like, they
wants
just
that
need to
gun.
double up and not really fight too much for the
This
intermediate
is
spaces.
catastrophic.
I'm not normally a fan of playing pretty passive, but against this comp, I think I would.
Monsters round win.
Just these contact fights. And obviously having an outlaw there and only a half armor. Cushy pays the price. A great read on the economy. For a little bit of an extra investment. And oh boy. All of a sudden that 9-3 not looking safe. Thought
Not
okay.
at all.
No.
How I got into being a Valorant analyst?
Round over to Veral.
No, Valorant was my first, like, TAC FPS game.
An old cycle overall is kind of even
I
between
just
the two
watched a lot of
squads. Conversion pass
Valorant.
nearly there for Jemkin.
and started
Going. LP is gonna
having
be
opinions
that
on shit.
sort of force as well online. But this was the Klaus show.
And then COVID happened.
Enemy remaining.
I was like, probably like,
Timeout.
do something with my life. And I was like,
Timeout call from the
fuck it, I'll do this. And then that was that. No, you'll only get 3 transfers each week. That came out after COVID. You might know that the COVID thing lasted for quite a while. Don't know about your country, but we were having lockdowns in 2021. How many lockdowns did we have? We had 3, I think. 4, maybe. If COVID didn't happen, you wouldn't be doing YouTube. Possible. I mean, I don't know. We don't live in that world, do we? But like, I came out of uni as COVID happened. I mean, there surely can't be a worse time. I mean, people often will say, "Oh, I'm coming out. Oh, as soon as I got out of uni, you know, the economy was bad." Like, there can't be a worse time to come out of uni than
I
COVID.
got like 6 keys and sold them each for $200 on launch day. That was fun for a uni student.
Be staved off for now. Zexy, however, also with that outlaw.
Not only right, you have to remember as well. My degrees were in fucking drama and theater and football coaching and analysis. So the jobs that I wanted to go into involved speaking and seeing other people, which no one could do.
Meanwhile, RRQ trying to pull Zexy into a trap.
No, I finished my master's in. Well, technically, I finished my master's in 2021 because it got extended. They are full outlaw abusing, which is good.
Crazy guy dead. Back over on the A side of the map at the same time. That causes the rotation to come through from Moniette. Tell the rest of RRQ are considering it, given that there was nothing else behind the jet on B.
So you're like 30? I'm 28.
30 seconds left.
But I finished my master's in 2020.
One put in the position to try to hold the line. He's the only one with that rifle still in hand. Klaus goes up and over the top, finds the headshot, sits him down. Looks like Thrifty not to be barring something crazy happening here, but both players will die
response to low authority goes
simultaneously.
100k views. The thing is, like, I just don't like. It's an opinion about a video game. I don't get. Like, who cares?
I mean, they're so sharp right now. It's got to be just a ton of confidence flowing here for them.
Like, I don't think Veral's comp here is good either. They might win though.
Lucky doesn't just, you know, get both of them one shot each.
Right. Oh, what a shot.
One enemy remaining.
They're so mad.
A lot of people do free money. Yeah, but today I'm going to watch Valorant, watch football, and it's going to be a nice day.
Just flipping a coin, and they flipped wrong to try to figure out which side it's going to be. This time they're going, yeah.
No one play, but Jemkin, he's got an operator at the other side. Immediate kill found. But yeah, overscaling his way through Hookah. The space has been given up.
I forgot MP loud.
Already quickly has to be taken. Double dash over to backside, and Jemkin may be catching.
That might not be the highest quality game I've ever seen. That's true, but I'm willing to give it a chance.
Some clears out, but it just end up being a TP.
Okay, this is what they need to do though. Like, there's more passive. Like, this is how you win against this comp. Just be a bit more passive. Stay a bit further back. They should, like, I'd say, like, get someone in Hookah, get someone in Shower, maybe even multiple people. But in general, you don't need to, like, particularly down A short and B long. Like, you don't need to fight them that hard.
This time maybe RRQ. Oh, Cushy. Just gonna leave.
Starting to go for it. Jemkin, he's gonna try to scale, get himself on a line. Goes for it now with fine timing, but let's get the spot, and that conversion pass is going to be Naz. Oh! As he finds the no-scope, Klaus landing right in front of him. And this time that up, connecting center mass, not going to be the leg shot like we saw in the first half.
There.
Time is just gone away from them. This round is over. Veral, unfortunately, playing a bit too cautious, a bit too patient, playing around with map information a bit too much. They don't really garner anything for themselves. They end up losing the round. Their win streak of 4 rounds now broken, and RRQ get up to double digits.
Yeah, and, you know, for RRQ, Chemkin so rock steady, so crucial right now to them maintaining this lead, 23-9, but this is all him. 2 kills, patience.
Why'd I get rid of
Operator
Jemkin?
doesn't bite on the dog.
23-9. You might drop 30.
Make sure that no one can follow up. And
Timeout.
That Veral timeout? Veral after 1 round, take a timeout. I mean, I guess the clock is ticking on them a bit more, but it seems a little extreme, perhaps. Ooh. Buy the Veral bundle. A true Veral fan. Who won Secret GE? GE won. To the surprise of no one, perhaps. Two imports allowed for next year will cause some fun rosters. Well, it's two imports, but the regions are more divided, right? Did I see your VFL redeem? I haven't done any yet because the game was on. But you know what? Actually, yeah, let's pause the game
I'm playing like that pivot.
so that I can just talk about you. In fact, I'll message Seth and tell him to pause the game.
Will just be the drop back there from Jemkin, unable to find the timing shot as convergent paths goes across. Connect some of the players though, but Sexy up on top of the truck, able to find two. Veral eventually will displace him, but he can tell exactly.
I mean, again,
What
they're
the
gonna run
coach
down
said
short.
to the players.
Get someone in
Up
shower,
the
man.
pace.
Why are you
Not
not in
slowing
showers?
things down. We're allowing for RRQ to drain
You should
the
be
clock,
playing like
get in a position to
5v4
counteract,
post plants
Jemkin to get
all
set
the
up.
time.
Classic setup, perhaps. Like Alex before him saying, just turn the brains off. Run at them, shoot them. And they do just that.
Exactly what the doctor ordered there. It's so ready.
Are you sick or
Quick
this is just my
reaction
morning voice?
from RRQ.
Unfortunately,
Throw the util
I
at
am
the
yet
door
to
and
wake up.
make a meal of it. Boy, did it taste good for Veral. We're gonna have an op. There's still money here for RRQ at least, but that was really nice call there off of that timeout.
That's
You had
unlucky.
Alt there
Sub.
as well as the coach that you knew to clear some space that you could use to set up for this play.
I mean, quite a nice play by Veral, to be
Timing
honest.
just perfect for
I think-
Zexy. Gets right
Again,
on
like
the
they've only
truck
got two.
as
There is no
RRQ
smoke in
tries to
shower.
swing.
You got no one in shower. There is no smoke there. Like, put an ult there and you have a free kill.
It wouldn't have
I don't
mattered.
know what. Like, you're playing a solo Astra. Figure this out.
Cinder was on top of it.
He was. I mean, you know, not an explosive performance.
Play
I
in
think
hooker
it's
and play in
exactly
showers.
what you want to be
It's
seeing
not,
from
like,
Cinder in
genuinely.
particular.
Mm.
He's had his ups and downs throughout kickoff.
Last week was so good.
Yeah. Jemkin once again, this time able to find the peak and get the
Nice
timing shot. That's going to give some pause here to Veral as LP is trying to get the entry, but he's already been tagged up, and Crazy Guy just swings out a lot wider than he is ready for. Can't react fast enough, nor can Sexy.
And now you win.
Crazy Guy holds the line. It seems like RRQ not willing to allow Veral to get themselves back into this game fully. They slam the door shut as Zuna now is on an island, and Cinder is absolutely stranded behind enemy lines. To win this fight, he does. She gone. Jemkin pressured out. Maniac's gonna go sprinting forward.
Oh no,
Cinder
what
gets
are
the
we
right click.
doing? How have we
Around the world
trolled
is
this?
crazy.
How have you
Cinder
lost this round, RRQ?
Absolutely
When you...
decimates him.
There's
And I
no
can hear
way
the
on God's
frustration
green earth.
downstairs in the coaching booth. Sparrow now has to clutch it out. Noise made. He's gonna want to try to get himself on this angle, but won't be able to get there fast enough to actually interrupt and deny that plant. Players a world apart around the corner.
But going into
Gotta wait
heaven
clear
whilst
in the
there's an
land.
astral top is kind
This
of
is
crazy
fine.
cooking, not gonna
Critical
lie.
for Veral.
Cinder's absolutely cooked this round.
Now,
Yeah, you don't have time to walk all the way here,
set
buddy.
up.
Oh!
Veral likely resigning himself to try to go for the save, but Cinder, the exact position he needs to be to try to find the punish.
Oh my
Makes
god,
his
what
way
a
around
round
the
from
corner.
Cinder. Well, round over, gotta save.
The slippery as all hell. Unbelievable. From Veral, from Cinder. As they are one away from tying this up.
That's not good from RRQ. That might decide the game.
This is, I was so ready to sing RRQ's round-around adjustments, moving the op a little bit further forward, anticipating that it was going to be another
it's a
attempt at a fast hit. You
It's
can
a
clear out
2v5.
showers,
It's
this
a
should be round over.
2v5. One guy dies. Hey guys, let's everyone overheat.
Yep, it is.
Absolutely insane from Cinder.
And it's
They literally
do all the
might
right
have
things at the
saved,
beginning
and
of the
now
round,
you're
and
on
they
an
just
eco,
let
by the way.
one player slip.
Holy shit.
He makes the most of it.
What are they? I don't get what the coaching staff is doing though. Why are they
You're
never
on to
playing anyone in hooker?
mostly
Literally just
Pharaohs.
get one guy with a
Results.
judge and get one guy with a fucking
Classic.
rifle. Put them both in
Carries
hooker.
a gun over again.
It's your B defense.
An outlaw as well, but the thing
I
that
got two people in
concerns me about
shot.
this for Veral is that the pacey hits have been working for them overall. And now that you have this double sniper in hand, this is where they are kind of forced to slow down a little bit more. And that does drain the clock. It gives RRQ the time
they are
to
reading it
really
right.
find some picks. See if it ends up fighting them in the rear, but for now, panning across.
They're gonna go for a reclear. Don't do
This is
it.
gonna be Trailblazers exchange. Saturate's gonna be lobbed in, and Monyet will fall. Sparrow, however, comes away with two. Zuna and Cinder both gonna be taken down. Spike on the floor. Need to be
Well,
recovered.
somehow a snakebite got a kill.
Will be able to bound forward, grab that one up, but do they know just how many?
Are they in a
more
high-low?
forces of
Or they both
RRQ are
die here?
They're lined up for him. The operator, however,
Or
not
no.
gonna sing out. Sparrow is out
Or
for
no.
blood, and that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, fair
As
enough.
RRQ pull off the thrifty.
I'll admit, I was a
massive
doubting
effort from
Thomas to that idea. I thought they would
Veral
not be
gonna
able to
keep
win that fight.
themselves.
Yep. But and again, it's just little things that you're doing different versus what had happened previously.
Oh, he gets saturated on the
Monyet
snake
gives
bite,
his
so he's
life
just
for the
sitting
cause
in it.
here. Sparrow wants to step right ahead of that saturate, knows he can get back
literally
behind
just
the
sat
wall,
in a
and they take
in
a
a
different
snake bite
angle
the
than they did
whole
last
round.
time with that high-low. Catches him off guard. It's okay. A breath of life. RRQ just needs two more. Couple ults. Orbital strike and the Seekers.
Flash connecting, so quick refract, but it's just around the corner. Saturate will connect.
It
And
could
force the refract
saturate.
out.
Again,
House
new
as well.
waylay? Maybe, honestly, maybe you die there with new waylay.
Thank God you kept that shotgun out of your face.
Well,
Tiny little
operator
chode Viper
makes
wall.
way forward at
A
base,
Viper ult.
looking to circumnavigate this pit, but Cushy on standby, watching the exit of window. And it's going to be Zexy, the first one to fall, but LP on the repeat, able to find one. Sparrow pushing forward.
That's
though.
fortunate.
Able to find Klaus. Zoo orbital strike, looks to try to disrupt. Brings the sights back over towards Long, but Cinder wins out the fight.
EV3.
Pit now gone, a 3v3 with health advantages briefly in the hands of RRQ, but now the heals come through.
They destroyed the trip on the flank,
Pumpkin
which is why they're like
Vince, but now
maybe a
we'll
bit
start
uncertain
getting
about what they
plans.
want to do.
Move on. Rotate back, take the teleporter, but given that he has the operator, has to play this approach cautiously. As LP forced out of the
The fact
cubby,
he got a
will
kill
still
was
be able to
good.
find Crazy
Look
Guy
at Cinder
before
again.
taking out. Monyet now under pressure, turns
On
back,
Yeet.
finds Cinder over at Lab, and now it is Zuna, a 1v2 clutch. The up and over, Jemkin plants his feet. The weapon's gonna be drawn out.
Oh,
Monyet
nice try.
narrowly manages to win it. 11 health in a dream. Takes RQ up to map point.
Oh my God, I thought he was gonna get it there for a second.
Big from Yeet.
Suna got the quick headshot. It was one bullet, was all it would have taken. Oh my God. Just by the narrowest of margins. Xparrow's just like, ah, whatever, flash be damned, I'm coming out there.
That is
Cinder,
unfortunate.
man, just knows exactly where he's gonna have to be.
Well, then this next
Ready
fight was the
for
one that won it.
Huge win right there.
The fact he didn't trade that.
Saved the round.
Player standing.
Ooh.
Very close.
Oh my God.
Very close.
Okay, now they got double judge. I guess they got
Close
knives,
that
but
one out. Gonna be a knives pop alongside the judge for Zexy. Seekers online for Zuna.
got the op and chow this time.
Be said for Cushy. For the moment, this B site very much empty. It is just Sparrow, who has been incredible in this series so
Full
far.
B retake. I'm not sure about that.
Same setup and
What?
LP able to find Monyet. He's gonna be saturated, but he
What?
actually holds
What?
his own. Cushy dead.
What?
LP finds Jemkin as well. And this map is not over yet. Unbelievable! As Veral once again decide to just run it down and win it out.
How on earth?
Oh boy.
Show me
He
LP's
gets 3
POV.
kills there.
Yes, please.
Okay,
What?
Sure.
now this one.
Oh,
Right before the saturate connects.
Enemy remaining.
oh.
That is gorgeous.
That is absolutely disgusting. Just
Fair enough.
amazing.
They'll have an op. Monyet with a
Debut on
Bucky.
Chamber. He's top fragging for his team. He's going to duel Jemkin.
Oh, did Jemkin just miss that? I mean, he shot first.
Past his right leg. Zexy up and over.
Burrito shot first.
Finds crazy guy. And Klaus turning back over the showers. But LP, he's still there. He's still pressuring, and now Monyet is completely boxed in. The up in hand, not gonna ring true.
Bro, they cannot
Klaus
deal with
finds
it.
the shot, and Xpero has to just stay the hell away. Veral are gonna be one round away from taking this into overtime.
And the economy's in the dumps for RRQ.
Yeah, not great.
Not gonna have that max loss bonus either.
Will the title
for
be
it in this
decided
round.
today? I mean, Man City and also
The
play each
economy.
other next
That's
week,
gonna
no?
be Veral favored to send this to overtime.
Probably,
Can you
probably
even
not.
save this gun?
I don't think Chelsea are very good. Also, today,
Tricky
no.
position.
Unless you mean Bournemouth win, which would be good for me.
Get to him just in time. They know.
Have a very solid idea. He's actually going to get the bad news, but LP, ooh, still going to challenge in for it. Goes to the wider swing, and Xpero able to hold his own. Will
Okay.
retain that
Gets
weapon
to live.
critically, but is it going to be enough? And RRQ find themselves, I believe it will have to be another Thrifty to close this, or do we go to OT?
I don't know what Cushy's doing there.
Timeout.
Later. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, RRQ, 1 round shootout. They take a timeout. Feels a little bit late, to be honest, with how much they've struggled this half. You had Jonah P in VFL? That's rough, buddy. By BLG being 2-2 right now, they could get grouped. I don't know enough about what's going on in China. They've already played 4 games? That's crazy. They've played 4 games and some America's played teams have played 0? What's the biggest stadium? Isn't the biggest... Well, is the biggest stadium now in India? The biggest stadium I thought used to be in North Korea. It's only one of them. Oh, what's the biggest stadium near Durham?
So can Veral take that final step? 3 players
Newcastle?
ready to take contact at B long.
You want to play? Let's play.
Flash going out. 4-4
Okay,
popped.
just
Presence
fast B
confirmed.
hit. I mean, you see that Skydog, you know it's this way.
Gonna fall short.
Have to use it so early.
They just try and fight triple long.
Jemkin kind of stuck in the corner. Well, he is waylay, so just dash out, but
Oh, he just leaves. That's not good.
Ooh,
The opposite of what you want to have happen.
She will just bail out of that position. Guard
When he gets to rotate with a judge.
saturate open corner, not gonna find
Oh,
the
that's your
connection,
gun.
but he's now tagged down to 3 within the 2. Monyet nearby, but it's just going to be an evacuation order here for Veral. Is okay. LP somehow not getting punished in hookah. But look at this convergent paths.
Gonna run back.
It seems like they're reading it.
I think they realized it.
Heals a Pharaoh though. That's pretty good.
LP maybe seeing more than enough, calling that the counter rotation had already been made, so they're just going to cut noise and work their way back across B.
I mean, this is an overcooked TMV ranked round. I think. Flash sees no one. That's a
Now
great
the flash
flash.
of showers, it tells RRQ exactly what they want to know. Cinder
And they get
tries
the
to go
first
walking
kill.
forward, but crazy guy.
Now no smokes. I mean, elbow is a crazy position here. Oh, but he doesn't get on time.
Viper wall being raised. Klaus spotting one. Convergent path's going to be invested. 12 seconds remaining. And Monyet
And that
loses
ult.
his head. The dash in.
Oh.
Cushy.
Oh.
One Xpero. This man was so low.
Time.
Still gets the
They
kills.
lose.
And now it's just LP. The round, however, this map,
Enemy remaining.
it is over. Jemkin need do nothing more but backpedal and deny.
Oh Jesus! What a mess! What a mess at the end. What a mess. They may have overcooked that one slightly.
And
But it's a win for RRQ. Next up is Split, which is their pick. Oh no, not VLR. I want VFL. Right. Hex DOS. Let's take a look at it. Take a look at the kids on the street. No, they never miss a beat. No, MW with 15 points. Holy. 6.5. You're talking about Cinder being good value. Look at this. Look at that shit. Oh, I've got Cushy. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Let's go, RRQ. Let's go, RRQ. Jemkin IGL. I mean, that's looking pretty good. I need Jing to really pop off for that not to be a bit of a troll for me. Sop. Poppin Vora. Another Vora enjoyer. Boaster, Sayonara, Munchkin, Alpha Freeing, Cryo, Echo. I mean, Double 100 Thieves. I kind of like Double 100 Thieves, I'll be honest. And Echo was pretty good. Alpha, pretty good. Boaster, good. Obviously, Sayonara, not so good. But the rest of the team's doing all right. I think it's a pretty good team. And Jemkin's popping off, so... yeah, you'll be fine. This is good. What did Jemkin finish on? Did he get 25? Oh, he got 24, and they won the game because he didn't take the fight. That's very unlucky. That's tough. Still, it's a good performance. There's probably bonus points on the way, but that is unlucky. But yeah, pretty good. What did Cushy get? He got 11. Bruh. I mean, look, he won the map. He got 11. It's fine. It's fine. That's a Feral on 23. But yeah, this seems pretty good. Who did you change out? Did you say? Three Americas players. Cut Lakia, probably a good idea. Narrate, good idea. And Mini. I mean, Mini probably did alright, although I can't remember. But yeah, this is good. Well, I mean, no, if 100 Thieves lose, it will be bad. But other than that, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to just go fill up my water quick. I'm just going to put on China. And hope that they're playing.
Feeling for how Tyloo is going to play their defensive side. I wouldn't say
enjoy China.
Deal, but the rounds we've seen lately, they
Tyloo
have
AG.
been quite dominant.
Any interesting comps?
All
Not really.
gamers, they were heavily relying on mistakes being made by Tyloo, and as long as Tyloo is not giving them any mistakes to find, it's gonna be very, very tough to get back into the game when you're all gamers, especially with a buy like that. Yaza just on a Stinger, Kira only with a Bulldog in hand. It's not the best equipped round, and Splash with the Blade Storm. Shorty in hand, but Shrimp has the back of his teammate. A trade to be found. It is chaos on the A side.
And Fangir has another one. Salt down as well. Numbers advantage down there for all gamers, and it gets more and more dire. They are looking for Fangir. Slowly a DRV are bringing this back. It's on their backs to win that round. Spike is going down. They have all the utility in the world. All the options to play around. Another flash is flying through there, but Shrimp, an unsung hero, might just be the player they need. ERB isolates, gets a headshot, but no clutch for them. All gamers has round number 4, keeping their hopes alive.
Oh, but what a messy round to end the half with. It is the 2v2 situation. ERV has his null command available, but still they feel so uncomfortable in the positions that they are holding that they feel like they need to go for the swing. They need to isolate a duel before all gamers are creeping closer, and that is what gets punished. I talked about all gamers being very, very reliant on Tyloo making mistakes, and that was the situation where they found that mistake. Mistake spotted, mistake punished, and they get the numbers advantage, they get the round.
They got what they were looking for, but I don't know. I'm still not sold on what is happening here with all gamers right now. Tyloo is looking so sharp. Splash looking like a superstar here in the VCT China, and with every passing day, with every matchup Splash is playing, I want to see him on an international stage more and more.
Absolutely, I would love to see if he can keep up the pace and the quality in an international event. We've seen a couple of star players hitting the international stage for the first time, and then it's this coin flip situation of either they are completely thrown off guard and can't find their footing, or we're just completely overwhelmed by how quickly they can adapt to that international level. And for Splash, I'm really having this question of, is he just this dominant in his own region, or can he keep up with that pace when he would go international?
Again and again, Splash on that first half is showing off. Yes, on the last round. Not the impact you wished for, but 17 kills on the half, more than enough to bring Tyloo to a half-time lead. The superstar in the making, we were talking about it. The player you can count on. Tyloo needed that. They needed someone reliable to challenge the EMEA talent coming into the league. And Splash might be just the one to take care of that. But Yause, immediate entry. To sort all gamers in a good position to take that pistol round home.
Sort 9 down, there is recon utility on the ground, but we have this double initiator on the side of Tyloo, so the information isn't completely gone. Splash still trying his best to control this mid space, but that is a risky fight. He's taking a step back,
120 quid's worth of fish,
on the other end,
and they've been eaten.
They made 2 or 3 steps back, still in their own
Even though he
spawn.
has a net and
They were
everything.
looking for some sort of aggression, but that was completely staying gone.
Pass by forward towards the A side to bait out some utility. You saw the KO flash going there into main, and also Splash following up on that. But it gives a lot of information over to Tyloo. Look at the rotations. 2 players already in the defender side spawn. Fangir
Why are you watching China?
has an
It's,
impact
the
frag.
break.
Slowly is going down. Splash behind them.
That's the break.
That's the player you have to keep an eye on. Fang here behind that smoke, tries to get some info. ERV.
Yeah, maybe Nick ate them, to be
headshot.
fair, yeah.
Spike
He
on
was
the
blaming a
ground.
bird,
Scales
but
just gets traded
maybe it was Nick.
numbers even for a short while. But Splash
Oh.
needs to be flawless. That kill brings the numbers back, and ERV capitalizes onto that distraction. 14 HP. Another impact frag for him. A triple kill for the KO. Tyloo is on 9. Tyloo might be on 10. Their path into playoffs is clear.
ERV with another
funny,
impact round where he gets
Is
the
this guy German?
wraparound. All
Austrian?
gamers are
Swiss?
completely unaware that a player that was once
Can
in
people
tunnel
tell?
might just
Can any
pop
you
off
Europeans
in
tell,
their
like,
backs in the
accents,
main, and
like,
with
based on
that
countries?
low HP, it's incredible that he finds a triple kill in this round. The opening goes to all gamers, but then that is it. The control completely
Swiss for sure. What would a
falling
Swiss
out of
German
their
sound like?
hands.
What would
The
be different?
execute into the B side. yeah, it really felt a bit like they were forced
obviously
into
it's
that
most likely to
rotation,
be
but
Jim.
they made that choice themselves. A Viper Wall alone
You Europeans.
couldn't hold Tyloo.
Do you not
in
know
that
Brexit
A
means
site. I
Brexit,
don't
Doc?
understand
We
the
fucking
movement they're
left
opening
the
spots
Europe.
into their pistol round and sword 9.
Fucking
Finding a
England,
random
that's what
ghost
we
spam
are.
shot opening. Well, of course.
Sword giving an early lead over to Tyloo. On the outside, our gamers trying to find it fast, execute, get onto the side, scales
My
low.
impression of a British.
ERV has his back right behind him. The flash is perfect. The timing is insane. ERV.
See the Veral comp? Oh, well, I'm about to, I guess.
This is certainly not at all what I had anticipated. I was hoping to see the chamber in the mix here for them.
Yep.
You know, utilizing him with that trademark to try to slow down the double duelist approach from RRQ. But instead, it's going to be the Deadlock. It's going to be that Tejo.
Or just
It's going to be
Deadlock?
so controlled.
Deadlock, Teo,
Yeah,
Sky, Jet, Astra.
We'll see. Maybe there's some legs to this.
And that is a comp.
There's, in theory, some combos there, right? You could grab Ned into the salvos and some of that kind of thing.
I mean, I'm surprised that they managed to make such a go of it on
They
the
tried
first
it.
Oh,
map,
I mean,
not
literally
playing the Viper.
straight away.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
get
That's
what
true.
you're
I mean,
trying
I'm
to do.
sure there's plenty of teams across the years that have, you know, gone for a Viperless solo controller bind, but the last one that I can think of is Monyet taking initial contact. Would be Global Esports back in 2023, and it didn't look good. But Zuna able to find the
Okay,
first
they are
kill.
able to
Monyet
hold
gonna
on to
be
the site,
dead.
though.
They're within the garage, so a solid start as Veral so far do have both pistols under their belt.
Just gonna
This Deadlock will, look, I'm not a Deadlock
out there. It's
hater,
a
and I
tough
was
map
saying,
in
like,
general.
you know, one of the
Veral
things
or
that,
SLT is split, so
you know, would make Deadlock better would
RRQ
be some combo agent that was, like,
as
you know,
well,
super
seemingly.
meta.
But they have so much
Honestly,
map
if they
control.
do nerf Neon as well, like, I do
Play
think it's
this
possible you
counter
will
beast
see a fair amount of
Deadlock
raids.
wall over there.
I mean, this is a
Which then
one-on-one.
again
They're
does
gonna
make
get the
Deadlock a bit
footsteps.
better.
That rotation from Xfero as they look to intercept him. All these players now pushing their way up through Ramen. Xfero pumps the brakes though. Is wary about this, but cannot find.
It should be
The
pretty easy
execution.
to finish
the
this
ones down
off
there on
from
the
here.
LP, taking him down to 45. Jemkin at 22.
I mean,
Crazy guy,
that
75. Cushy
Jemkin's
does not
low
have
as
the
well.
healing.
Like, this would be
These players
this would be tough to lose if you lost this one.
Can look at the one, but Klaus on
There
high.
you go.
Be able to find it. Cushy the push in the alley. Intercepts Zuna, but now he's the last one standing with just 10 HP.
No, I had literally had given up on it when I started looking at chat.
What a clutch that it would be, but
I've already
LP
given up on it.
picking up where he left off, gets the 3K of his own, and gets Veral
Let's go,
the
Cushy.
third pistol of the
Good,
series.
good.
Let's see if they can capitalize on it this time. Maybe have a little bit of a cleaner anti-eco. Even though they did get one of the bonuses, they still didn't win the map after winning both pistols.
I mean, okay.
Get some
I mean,
rifle
that
round
game
magic.
looks close, but yeah, they did. Okay, both
Overall,
pistols, both
so
and a
much
bonus.
damage
Like,
done
yeah,
initially here.
and you
It's
lost.
so much map control established compared to kind of talking about the way that we saw this map piloted by Team Secret, where they were really afraid to take some
I mean,
control of the extremities
let's see
early
how
on,
the
at least.
Teo Deadlock
Veral
does.
has
I'm
that
kind
in
of
their
interested,
repertoire.
right? Because if they do pretty
boy,
well with it,
hello.
Spotting out plenty.
then that to me will be like, okay, maybe this is somewhat a direction we can like, because a Neon nerf will,
For that fast
like,
hit
it
of
will
their
come in
own.
at some point. There will
That's a
be
stinger.
It does.
a nerf at some
This
point,
is
and at which point we're gonna need to figure out
Allen-esque.
what's then meta, and maybe something like this, you know, could be a little
some
part of
same
it.
fit that G2 did earlier on Split.
Okay, one stinger
gonna be caught on a
gets a
timing.
kill.
That, however, will grab him, but there's no fast scaling to come through. Flash ends up going in behind him. It looks like it does enough to deny him the vision. As Jemkin caught by the salvo, and Crazy
My
Guy
man
eventually
be
falls.
shooting.
Weapon can be collected. Cinder blind.
Oh, oh, no.
Himself a judge. Xfero gets rid of Zuna. Suddenly, Zexy
Oh,
swinging around the back
in
with
the
that
wrong way,
Spectre.
though.
Needs to find the value. Cleans up the first, cannot get the second. Klaus has the shot, but the time is just bleeding away from them. And Xfero, oh, he will be the finisher 1-1.
Well, buying one
That is
stinger,
brutal.
they won the
Veral to
round.
suffer for playing such a close map one. To find another pistol, maintain perfection in that regard, and then drop the anti-eco.
I just love the comment. I love Crazy Guy gets flashed. He's just spraying, and it's enough to keep Veral guessing. Great flash again from Cushy to set up Monyet there to give him the judge. Be a difference maker in that corner. So scary.
The rule was broken.
Agreed.
On no judge
Absolutely
second
insane
round.
flash. Connected full onto Cinder. Trying to create a little bit of attention is Monyet. And he's pulled the extra player, that's for sure. So is the scaling going to be there quick enough? You're not getting much info off that flash. You would expect that at least Xfero's chilling out over here. Just are they ever going to get the read that there's more than that, as RRQ is taking their sweet time, but look at Veral, man. I mean, yes, it's mostly just classics.
I mean, the thing is, yeah, you can take all the space you want. Your classics is not going to go great.
Scary.
And the thing is, you're already priced in at this point. You have to go A, so
Obviously, you don't have any trips. You don't
might as
have
well
any
do it now.
alert system in place for RRQ. With the exact forward onto the site. Oh, Cinder looking for a
Oh,
dummy.
no.
He will be able to find it some revenge.
Okay.
On to Monyet for the previous round, but Jemkin quickly trades it back.
With the trade. Does Veral... he's not going to read them coming.
Veral
Oh.
peeking in towards that sewer angle.
Okay, he actually
Will
does
stop the back
very
away from the
well to
fight.
just
For a
completely
bit
get out of
space.
that. He's actually done a very good job there of just not giving up anything. I mean, again, he would have only dropped the Marshal if he did die, but...
Picks up the Marshal once again.
Now, they could try and just kind of keep them in, to be honest.
Forward. Already some early damage hit. Now the kill to LP. Klaus will
They're not
fall
going
to
to,
RQ. So they're trying to close this out here. Keep it clean
Did
for
have
the
them
remainder,
surrounded.
and they shall. 3 players surviving, as they will gain the lead 2-1.
Yeah, that's pretty well handled by RRQ. Everything considered, like, there was so much going on there that I thought could have gone real wrong. I mean, Xfero just barely getting out of dodge before he got overwhelmed. Just really heady play stuff from him, just showing his veteran presence. Juggling those guns back on top of getting out of there. That is like stuff that doesn't show up on a stat sheet. That's super valuable. Cushy 5 and 2 to start, so coming alive on the sky, at least for now. Similar start from Monyet, but he had a little bit of backup in case there was a counter move from Veral. So he was making that same noise earlier. So you could see some of the conditioning that RRQ is trying to create.
Okay,
and
pretty
play
slow
around
from
with.
RRQ.
So far, they haven't gotten Veral to bite
Taking
on.
their sweet-ass time.
Trailblazer just going to let that one go. One backing away.
Got Seekers here.
Trying to give Veral a false sense of security around mid. You, of course,
Gonna
have
go
that
for,
sonic sensor
I
set
mean,
up
we
on
haven't
the
really seen
side.
much mid play.
As
Oh,
Crazy
you're soloing,
Crazy
just
Guy
walking up through a smoke
finds some of the
into a
pieces,
main.
can't exit fast enough.
Trying to
Have the tail when primed.
Yeah, trying to re-clear that Cinder, but he has to back up. Doesn't feel safe, so now you're getting the extra player and Klaus over. Doesn't mean RQ's committed to this just yet.
Seekers.
Still a little bit of time, but with the Seekers to go to lead the duelists in.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Back
stop them
on the
there.
sights, and they're trying to clear these out. Will get caught
Oh.
by one of the cabbages. Quickly setting up a star to try to
Knocks
keep
himself
safe.
off.
Tucked into the corner. Meanwhile, Zuna out onto the Raptors. Gonna be
Pacifist
able to find
dog.
Monyet, but Crazy Guy trades it back, and Klaus on the peak from Ali. This man's to find Jemkin. Spike in hand.
Nice shot,
Cushy
Cushy.
with that kill.
30 seconds left.
It's a
Okay,
step
I mean,
closer to
the
being
Pharaoh,
able to
you
play
might
the play.
wanna... Oh, they're gonna just ult to the side.
There, okay, pass over into the TP. Crazy Guy.
Nice call.
That Spike.
Because they've walled themselves off. He saw the wall in mid, so honestly, that's kind of genius goal, because you know they can't rotate through mid.
Snubbed up by the sonic sensor on the entry if he just full sprints in, but there's going to be no one available at screens for the punish. Here's it, and he's just going to go ahead and let it sit.
And now, pretty tough.
Has to make them think they went heaven.
It could be anywhere.
Cinder in positions, watching it, so gives him a decent idea, but Cuss is not going to connect.
Yeah.
Crazy Guy plays out in front of it. LP
Gonna
calls,
save.
Cinder now having to back away.
Well,
Retain the weapon as the economy
this might be a
advantage is
fast
gonna
one.
be broken here for Veral and RRQ. Stretch the lead.
Nice call
now,
though from
3-1.
RRQ. Off the Seekers
it's
into the
just-
Yeoman ult.
So brutal.
That was well
on
played.
split as the defenders when you lose that first player in this meta because of how contact heavy things are. It's so much harder to maintain any kind of map control, especially when you have an Omen ult in play. You know, there's some trades on site, but yeah, some frustration
that was
starting
a
to be
pretty-
shown from Veral.
pretty
It's
bad one,
usually,
I'd say.
even when they're losing, kind of having a good time, but I think they felt they should have had that bind. That slipped through their fingers. And that young team, that inexperience, might be getting them to a
Okay,
little bit.
early
So now
timeout.
it's time for the coach.
But I think, I mean, they're on a big eco apart from Cindy. I don't know. Like, that's the thing. The Deadlock Teo, it's like, it's almost like cheese. You know, can they get that to work consistently? I'm not too sure. Well, we haven't really seen it. Hailu 12-6 AG. Man, how the mighty have fallen in China. What the hell's going on?
Different ball game.
It's like
They
waiting
can still
for
get
Logan
value
to
from each
clutch
agent
rate
even if the
control.
combos don't hit. Yes, they can, but they haven't done.
Just getting absolutely rinsed.
Yeah, and you realize that, you know, men are RDs at the end of this thing.
Yeah.
You're like, oh god. Well, only a stinger from Monyet wants to. I don't understand that. What am I missing here, Achilleos?
But Manya was
Using that like
Yeah.
a judge.
Look
but
at
just
their
the
money.
same.
he wants to run and slide.
I get that, but I feel like there's better guns.
I would say probably a judge would give you more value on split, but who knows? We'll
We're
see
about to see
Whatever.
what Monyet's
Or
trying
he's trying to
do.
bait it
What
out.
he opts to go for is we'll just pull back. He gets a good amount of util out. That's a salvo of the net as well.
Like, there you go. Boom. Neon, just bait it out.
Invested, the up and over
And
coming
they're
through.
gone. And you've used a
Something
lot of
over top. This is
util
done.
and got
Like a
nothing
little
for it.
bit
And now,
Veral
like, the round will be
position
over
right
before you get another GravNet. You've now got no salvos.
Heard with that reload.
It's good by RRQ.
Boys are going to be sent through. Opts to just clear that one out. Stunned into the corner of the paranoia. Heals back some of that pressure. Keeps himself safe at the moment.
The paranoia all comes up. I mean, RRQ are looking pretty good here.
No real damage found. No kills coming through. It's hard to. Okay, I
Oh.
was going to say to try to go for the annihilation, which will now be invested. LP looking to just barrel stuff
Oh,
into
him
the
having
mill.
a stinger did not help him there.
Yet does get grabbed up
Oh.
in the corner. Jemkin unable to find the eliminations there. Cushy, however, trying to do his
Wow.
damnedest, but he can do nothing.
As soon as I praise RRQ,
Clean
they
in the
all fall
retake
like
for
flies. I
Veral.
mean, multiple ults were
They will
used,
give
but
themselves a
honestly,
win
that was
to
Deadlock
run
value.
this back a bit.
Even though they had used the
I
GravNet.
really like the thought process into this round for Veral. In this retake, using that Deadlock util really nicely to block off two players effectively. Oh, the Tracers make it a little easier there for sure. Then you can rip the Annihilation and the Armageddon.
I was going to say, that is the consolation prize for RRQ. You get two very critical ults out.
Yeah, but that was an eco. Like, you gotta win that. Even against two
About
ults.
that too much. We'll see what RRQ's going to do.
Win. Analysis? What do you want me to say? They Deadlock ulted. They killed Monyet. He had a stinger. I don't know why he had a stinger.
You can get closer and kill him, Raja. Let's go.
Trying to find the trap here on the Zexy.
Okay, there is a stack here.
We'll just be backpedaling and
Oh.
almost himself in a bad spot. That drink going to be lobbed in. Jemkin stun up there for the moment. But still is able to find the shot. Monyet is going to be able to find two. LP and Zuna both going to be taken down as Monyet.
You have a
not
4-stack
pulling
on
the
site and
house
get
either.
none.
And Veral, after pulling off such a critical thrifty, are going to be kicking themselves for not being able to find a drop of blood in
I mean,
this
obviously,
round.
again, playing against Waylay,
It's just
Neon,
the
Sky,
same
like,
game
we've seen
plan
these
for
comps,
RRQ
especially with
when
old
they
Waylay.
see the
You know,
op
like, the attack
in
side is good.
Zexy's hands.
The attack side is good on these comps. It's hard to stop their execs, I get that. But when you got
Absolutely.
4
Just a
people on
jet.
site, you gotta be
You're
able
a
to
Neon
kill
and a
one!
Waylay. You have so much more util to deal with that. And it is 100% the right call every single time. Now you're going to be sitting on convergent paths.
I mean, against this comp, you probably want to put that second Sonic Center on site.
like that,
As a little tip.
You know, what do
Like,
you
put one on
do
either
with
site.
your buy?
right?
Zexy, I guess he has the blades, so could just go ahead, table a
That's-
weapon, build up some bank, and then get an operator online into the following round. Jemkin
I don't think putting one on
scooping
heaven
that
makes
up.
sense.
He's
Like,
gonna
this is
carry
not,
that
like,
forward,
you're not playing a comp that's
utilize
gonna,
it against
you
Veral,
know, be taking heaven the whole
RRQ.
time.
keeping them pushed back beyond arm's reach.
For sure. So Veral should have a buy.
I mean, the flash is good.
Maybe even another buy.
A little
coming in
slow
if they
with some of
want
their counter util though. Those
I
tail
think
missiles
they
there are
can-
pretty
they can
late.
get a drop, but
it. Yeah, exactly.
I think they're going to try to bank it for the operator, but big round from Monyet.
Yeah, you're right.
Heading to the above.
It'll just be those knives online.
Well, he had pretty impressive couple kills with it. On Bind.
Knives come out.
It was a 3v5.
Trying to play off of that stealth
The
drone.
waylay ult here.
Link its info on
Spike
him.
is over towards B, so this will be a bit slower.
Gonna see if they can
Knives
sneaky
versus
up
dog
Jim.
isn't great. That's a
Oh,
good
the head.
destruction of it.
And there's
Oh,
the op. Passed over to Xpero.
a nice shot. Now this is the spike if he dies here.
Snipes him out of the sky. Pop flash. Crazy guy does get connected on by that one.
Good one,
Manya,
yeah.
that second layer just pulled further back around the corner. Has the punish, and Veral struggling at every outing in this round.
Yeah, this 3
And now 5v3, just group up, go together,
Catch a
pick a
lurker.
site.
Had somebody there for the trade just in case. Right there. I
Gonna
don't know
go
what was
B.
going on with Zexy. He was pretty late to react.
Might go teach them how to play Fracture again? No, they still don't know how to play Fracture, but still pick
I
it.
don't know if he was just mini-map looking or...
It's the Viper camouflage.
But the level of Fracture, I would say, hasn't been
Can't tell
insanely
what
high
that
so
there.
far.
The walls are green on
Is
this
Viper
map,
broken?
yeah.
I got Spike.
Hey, they actually are going back to A.
Spike drop.
What about Sky? She's green too.
30 seconds left.
Swap over, looking for the attack.
Gotta go.
Klaus and Cinder about to be
Yeah,
tested.
they are about to run into 2 players. This is still
See that Heaven is open for the
little
taking.
losable.
Cinder looking for the kill. Klaus will be able to find one, but Xpero the peek out from main.
I mean, he should
Able to
die
find
now.
the shot.
Standing.
Maybe if Klaus gets 1, 2 more, they can stop that plant from coming through, try to run down the clock, but they all just end up getting caught up in it. RQ now.
Francis play
Secure
KO.
fifth round
Yes,
win.
he can. But
Yeah.
like the thing with Francis is like it's not that his breach was bad. His breach was fine.
Bait and switch from
Honestly,
Jemkin.
like his breach was absolutely fine.
Right out. Set up
It's not that he
Xpero.
can't play breach,
Nice from
but
Crazy Guy.
obviously the problem is it's breach.
Slow or fast? Knowing Crazy
That's the
Guy on
problem.
this map?
Yeah.
Slow. But you have the convergent paths. I think that's why Jemkin's
So yeah,
fished out of him a
that's the
little bit.
issue.
But it is an eco, so
What the hell is this? Pissing on
wanna maybe
a
go
Scottish
here.
a Scottish bench.
Sensor.
I was like, the way it was like
Looking to re-clear
Ascot. I
that
was like,
space, though. Gonna be
pissing
Klaus.
on a Scottish bench. Thank you for the, I'm gonna assume, anonymous gift sub, or if your name is pissing on a Scottish bench, then good for you.
Triple stacked dash over.
Bournemouth goal?
An extra one.
Hold on.
He is gonna clear that.
Imagine
front
keeping
sensor,
Arsenal
so
players. Imagine keeping
Doesn't really do
Gabriel on your
much,
wild
though,
card.
to
Lel!
anything other than you don't give
Couldn't be me.
Klaus the initial chance to play off that trip.
He's already dialed in on the angle, so.
Yeah. Just makes it a
Wall has a little bit of a weakness.
just a bit.
You just walk right under it.
Croupy.
Limbo.
Unfortunately,
I mean,
don't have
that's,
Croupy. But
Bring like an explosive to bust it down. It's not even Helm's Deep. Just walk through.
Seth bring out the Helm's Deep reference.
Klaus able to pull his way back around the corner, but that's going to leave LP.
I mean,
as
that
well
seems a
as
little
Cinder
bit
over the
bold,
open.
that's
Monyet
so.
is fiercely charging forward, disrespecting any and all util thrown his
Oh,
way.
oh,
Up there,
Monyet!
Klaus able to hold his own, finds a second with that sheriff. Crazy
Okay,
guy.
crazy guys there.
Will quickly
Monyet with the
beat site.
self-stun into death.
He's now just sexy. See if he can make any kind of go of this.
Well,
A nice goal from Bournemouth, to be fair.
have to be pretty special. He's just looking for kills at this point. Oh,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, just let him,
Think?
just let him have that one.
Cushy, heal me, bro. Told you.
He will do just that. Looks like Zexy just going to go around the
I mean,
back,
genuinely, minus, how much does a
for an exit
regrowth
here.
cost? Minus
Wants to
150?
get operator out of the mix and maybe even just get the kill and collect it himself, but all 3 players from RRQ.
Gonna try and get some
making their way out
exits
to
here.
safety, and Xpero does have a read on this. Does
Ooh.
not have
Oh.
the shot. It's a
Cra-
green one. Crazy guy dies to the spike.
We'll give Cushy the kill, though.
It's okay.
And Crazy Eye to the
You know
spike
what?
is pretty bad.
They're, you know what? They're max.
And their money
He
is
doesn't
fine, though.
matter.
They're on
Forward it.
literally full
Literally
money.
doesn't matter.
30 seconds left.
So, it did, you know, it'd be what it did. Things happen.
Psychological damage to your opponent. You're making him think you're dumb.
He might have been caught so off guard that he had
Okay,
re-wrapped,
this one, guys.
that he just stopped, and then was like,
Okay,
oh.
timeout Veral. It's not looking good, though. 6-2. and they won pistol. Then again, the defense side on the first map was terrible, but this time they are playing double duelists. So this one probably is over. And maybe I shouldn't have got rid of Jemkin. Although he is 2-6 here. So honestly, maybe I was right. This game is so buns do Arsenal watch along instead.
What's more likely, Team Secret lose to Spurs in a Valorant match or Team Secret wins against Spurs in a 5v5 football match?
I think the Spurs players have a better chance on Valorant. For certain. For certain, I think. IIGL
Crazy guy
Jing.
is his ult. I have to assume this is some kind of like look at where Veral is situated. Look at the initiators. They're
Like
either playing,
Valorant.
like, anti-execute,
Obviously they won't win,
or they were
but
expecting a TP.
they have a better chance.
Fast lane. As well, Jemkin will make his exit, but Monyet, he is in the depths. His conversion path's not going to be connecting, but even 3 players stacked up on this alley side. So it looks like Veral just trying to go for a very fast reaction, but given that the operator doesn't find value, doesn't slow things down, now they're going to find themselves in a position where it's very
Okay,
difficult
fast
to try to
flood
get this
here.
retake going.
Nice with the Seekers.
LP,
Kill
however,
on the flag.
unactive. In the
They
flag,
should
so
win
Crazy
this
Guy
round,
taken down, but
perhaps.
Sexy Cinder immediately going to be evaporating, but Klaus again. That was some good
Oh,
spikes. Picks up
comms.
2 kills. Jemkin now the last one standing. Hasn't really been the danger man for RRQ so far in this map, but can he find it now in the clutch? Trying to make
It's
it
not planted great.
And he is just waiting flat against the wall, presumed to come peeking. And he
Oh
will have
my,
it.
holy, never
A
mind.
massive Red Bull clutch from
Never mind,
Jemkin,
should have
coming
kept
alive
him.
when they need him the most.
Should have kept him. Holy.
And it's another
What a
kick
clutch.
to the gut for Veral to try to stomach.
It's a clever round. I like the call out of the
I mean,
timeout.
they were in a good spot. That was actually a pretty nice round from
They win a
Veral.
bunch of
One you should
battles
probably
they
get that
shouldn't.
kill, but
Some really nice stuff from Klaus. But you gotta go against
I mean,
Jemkin.
these
You
last 2
gotta
shots
go
were-
against the final boss. He's just
that was just so
got
fast.
time on his side. He has the spike plant on his side. But the way that they used that initiator to util to delay and
Now you're back on an. We are just in the endless cycle of Veral eco after eco.
Veral.
Praying that they don't
I mean,
come
yeah,
hunting
you
even
don't
deeper.
take this off.
Trying to keep it quiet, keeping that net on. Zexy, an opportunity perhaps, but oh, there you
Oh.
go.
None here.
The
Deadlock
repeat.
Valley?
Now collects
Yes, he's picking
that
up with the
outlaw,
outlaw, though.
granted. Have to be headshots or the double taps.
Saw him. You saw his gun, buddy.
Cinder. Another one. Keep them
I
in
did.
with the player advantage before he gets traded out.
Oh, this could be
Player
bad.
Zuna.
Yeah, I
With
don't
the
love that.
headshot.
They've got sheriffs, mate. Like,
And it might just be
holding
another
space
50
with
here
sheriffs
for
is
Veral.
not that hard. Retaking space with sheriffs is not easy.
Jemkin, however, still in the mix. Tag down to 10 HP. Still, however, challenging for
Yeah,
that fight.
Monyet kind of sold a little bit
I
there.
thought he was going to have Klaus as well, but it's going to be at the Thrifty. Locked up for Veral to finally get that 3rd round win.
Yeah, I mean, this is, again, a pretty creative round from Veral, using that Deadlock util to
Hello,
make
Hayden.
life awful for ex-Veral.
On Yeet, not seeing him.
Nice shot.
But even that, I
Tucked
like
into a
this. I
corner,
just think
Monyet doesn't check
he's
in,
heard
pays
you
the price.
TP. Like it's not impossible. You're gonna do exactly what you just did.
He's not been having a solid day. Where last week he was the bright spot, the
But okay,
guiding light
they-
for Veral.
They win an eco. They can finally get out of this cycle of ecoing every other round.
A bit more of a dim setup for him so far today.
Yeah, they've
You
got
got-
that op
You got tail ult again here.
in the hands of Zexy again.
The op on the jet.
That's something that RRQ is going to be able to punish, as they have done many, many times. Jemkin shows presence. That's all a ruse. You know, a lot of times that it's the waylay where the commit has been for RRQ, so they're showing a different look.
Oh, Spike is
Earlier
over here
this half, they were
alone
using Monyet
on B
as
main.
bait to try to set
So
up
they're
that.
gonna come back
Oh,
to B
we're
at some
totally going
point.
this way, guys. Don't
Veril's
worry.
about to swing into this.
And you're about to drop the spike.
You can find the shot, that'll be the spike dead. Does Veral see anything? I don't think he spotted
Well,
anything.
unless he
Veral
goes
will
this way.
go ahead and not even
Well,
risk it. So aware.
better to be lucky than good.
Is all 5 players.
Well, maybe that is
teed
good.
up to strike onto A.
He was aware, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't think Zexy heard him.
I don't think so either.
Just far enough away.
And this is a lot on Zuna's shoulders. One player within the side itself needs to try to hold the line. Salvo's delaying the flood out from heaven.
30 seconds left.
The waylay here though. Oh, Jumpkin doesn't have dash. Oh, Monyeet, that was pretty nice. Have to wait for the tail ult. 8 swingers. I mean, don't need it because she's good.
And now it is LP.
Oh!
Finds two. Spike on the floor. The fadeaway shot to find the third. And the time is just going to be gone shortly.
10 seconds left.
But no, Cushy, he's got just enough time. Tucks back around the corner. 10 HP. He dropping down, has the shorty in hand. He's up and over. And just about any distance
that was pretty cool.
would secure that kill. Another round for Veral. Their first back-to-back
Okay,
on this
I mean,
map.
a little bit of a
They're
comeback
looking
here.
to make this a
Like if it's
7-5
7-5, it's
Dude,
very
LP.
winnable.
This, first of all, Monyeet does great to get one here. He's cut off. He gets ripped to shreds on the way past the Armageddon, and the rest of his team can't get
I
to
mean,
it.
but that's a crazy
Good
hold.
to get one, but
Player standing.
LP goes absolutely crazy again.
Spike planted.
Doesn't matter what agent the man's on today. This retake heavy style now.
Yeah, that was a bit of a jet trailer
Veral's been
moment.
playing
They're
his
gonna
work
go
in a
for this.
tree.
Oh, this might work.
RRQ struggling to find answers.
That lobbed in, grab on the one.
Oh, they just get ahead of it.
Able to backpedal it, but the spam is not finding Jemkin. It's just a hair off.
Oh,
It's the removal. Elf drone. Trying to consider what it wants to do.
You could use Seekers.
yeah, you
here
got
to
Seekers
actually
into Waylay ult here.
urgent
That seems like a
pass
pretty
to
good
the
idea.
Bottom where the players are. and
Into a
lock them
Viper's
in.
pit.
I'd love to see that combo. And then you can get Xpero into the pit.
Monument playing point, clears out that Trailblazer before it can get really any more.
Veral good at all.
You see the neon, you've got a pretty good
Okay.
idea of where
Now Waylay ult them. Somehow you missed that.
Going to be invested. Jemkin gonna lob in that tag
Somehow
for
you
LP.
beefed that
Close
pretty
single
bad.
line, one
Okay,
Zuna.
you completely
Outside
beefed that.
screens, comes away with two. Klaus finding Jemkin, and now it's just crazy.
Oh man, RRQ, that's rough.
Just a bulldog.
Why
Doesn't
did you
have
not
the
wait
ultimate.
fully for the
Trying to
Seekers?
go for a cheeky
See where
pickup.
they were before ulting.
Needs to try to somehow isolate, divide.
Okay, I mean, this is a 7-5. Like
Maybe giving him an opportunity though, if he just checks down, but no, Klaus.
7-5.
Quick adjustment, finds the headshot, and Veral will be able to rescue this half.
Losable.
No doubt. This is
Losable.
huge that they're able to string this into 5. Is it going to be enough? I
One
don't
by
know,
one.
7-2 to this.
but, I mean,
I mean, yeah,
LP is
that
just
felt
awesome.
like.
The fact that with a
I mean, maybe
Guardian
Veral just needs some confidence.
catches
We saw a
Monyeet, who's
hero play round from the
jumping out of
Deadlock.
smoke.
The eco round was poor from RRQ, and I think that last round was pretty poor from him as well. Are we sure RRQ are good?
Now there's that energy.
RRQ are good, I would say. The question is, are they very good? They're at least good. They have good players, and they historically, over the past, year and a bit, have been at least good. There is a question to be made, though, are they very good? And that has been the problem, I think. Sometimes they've been very good. Sometimes maybe good. Sometimes maybe shit. See, the thing that's weird about RRQ is normally I associate them with like being pretty consistent actually, but just not being able to like raise their game for like internationals and stuff, or maybe find their best form during internationals. This year so far, I would say they have been a bit more up and down, I suppose. Like even last week, they weren't. Like again, they averaged out. Like they played a fine game against Zeta. Like they were fine, but they weren't. Like they could have beaten Zeta more cleanly. They were playing at their best.
Talented. Going back to last year, I mean, there were days where Zexy would be popping off. There are days where Klaus is popping off. It's,
Throwing net.
Okay,
yeah, Zuna
so
has been
I mean that's the thing.
consistent.
Neon Waylay, like
It's kind of
defense
like,
side,
oh, yeah, he's
the sky,
enemy when
it's not the
Veral's
best.
playing.
So they're gonna tuck back, but the space is being.
It's a big fight
space
coming.
is being filled as,
Holy
my
fuck!
goodness. Jemkin comes away with 3, and
Well,
the
they haven't won a
Hawks are
pistol
trying to
yet.
run. Perfect on the pistol.
They don't
throughout
win
the
this one.
series.
They're in trouble. How the fuck have they got 3 kills and not? How? Fought basically the whole team
Very
there
well beyond for an
and
ace.
won. I fought the law and the law won.
Not usually
The
the
law
one
was
to compete
Jemkin.
for it, though. going to scale down. Meanwhile, slow creep with that spike in
Oh.
hand.
You have
LP,
no options.
left on a
Obviously,
bit of
yeah.
an
I mean, Neon Whaler, you're gonna have to be somewhat
Tucked away
aggressive,
at A main.
but it normally probably won't go that well.
Back in RRQ. No
Or if it does, this will be a fast
reason
half.
to move a muscle. They keep everyone in position. Jimkin ready to strike around the corner. Gets a spot out. Counter swing can come through. Will just be the
Oh,
removal
why?
of the
What?
net. Zuna able to find the one. Yet will deny an ace
Jesus.
as he takes the other 2 kills for himself. But RRQ, they find their first pistol of this series. Making sure that Veral gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
Is the Waylay
before
on
they're
nerf
able to
patch?
catch
No. I think it's still on the old Waylay patch,
Oh,
as you saw just there.
30 seconds left.
Those last
One
2,
enemy remaining.
just crazy.
Bandit dah.
Ooh, somebody. Look at this. Big buy, a big investment. Couple Bulldogs, a Judge, Spectre, Marshall for Jemkin.
And they have dropped, what, 2 thrifties in this series? Maybe a
Who?
third? RRQ.
Oh, yeah,
So, want to avoid that. Not have the 1-to-1 trade back, but Zexy gonna
But yeah,
tag
just
all
get
the
out.
entry.
Just don't do anything
Take him low.
stupid.
Back Jemkin swings around the corner. Lexi trying to find that punish, but Zexy not quite getting caught. Space is opened up, the plant to come through. Veral trying to get entrenched. Gonna get ready. Stave off this retake. Crazy guy, the paranoia, ready to fly.
Oh, they're not gonna check. Oh no, they are.
Lingering here around the
Oh.
corner, will find some damage, but cannot find the kill. Ends up getting flushed out. Now Jemkin finds himself a second. Zuna will be able to come up with 1, but now
I mean,
back out.
he's solo.
And that is going to be Jemkin with 3 to get RRQ. A 4-player surviving anti-eco.
Okay.
Yeah, should be able to
They survive with 4 people.
scoop up
They're pretty
the drop
good.
gun,
I mean, we saw
clear
another
out the
judge there,
Marshall.
which again, like,
That's exactly what they are going to go do.
picking up a plant in these second rounds is perfectly fine. Just
Great
don't lose the
patience
round. They keep
from
the judge.
Jemkin. I mean, that's one thing you're going to find with this guy is if he's in a spot that
9
doesn't
to
look great, he's
5.
always got an
Working
out, he's
9
always
to
got
5.
kind of that ability to, hey, I need some backup. I'm going to buy as much time as I can, and he's got his ult.
He's also got this read. Not swinging around the corner without giving it a proper check.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things about him and Xveral in particular is you watch
Jemkin
them
is such a
throughout
VFL
the
farmer.
course of this series, and they're rarely not checking.
I mean,
the
yeah,
ball.
he was
That's
he was
a cheeky player, you know,
2 and 6.
that's just that incredible game sense that both of them have.
It feels like Xveral has so many more kills than he does. I mean, his impact is still very much felt.
Yeah, it's so much map control that he gives you that doesn't always show up in the scoreboard. But when it does, it's like, oh man, he's nasty.
Not quite finding the silent drop down if that's what he wanted, but either way, no one's going to be within the audio range, I should say. Moniette just sending out a blast to the judge.
A little warning shot.
Warning shot.
Jemkin. I mean, Jemkin already has ult. Finally going to come over towards
You don't
B.
want none of this.
I think. I mean, again, solo smokes here. Like the pressure towards A
The brunt of this, it would
is going to be
seem.
hard to create.
Otherwise, you're just trying to keep that interest drummed up
I mean, if
on
I
his
was
side.
RRQ here with this judge, I'm just playing it.
Crazy guy,
You know, this corner.
cursory
I mean, they
check
don't
over.
have a great way of like pressuring this. Like, just get all of this control with the judge here.
Especially as now the stars do come down. Paranoia not going to find the connection.
Paranoia a little early.
Has
Have to play
back away
full
as Veral
retake with a judge and worse guns. This round should be Veral's now. Yeah, I feel like. Oh. Somehow Moniette always ends up in strange positions. Now they've walled themselves off from being able to mid lurk. Now maybe it will drop by the time they.
Swooping forward, that judge at the ready.
Bro, you got a
Players
judge.
from Veral. Swing back around the corner, but Moniette going to be dead as he tries to check back sight. LP
Yeah,
still playing
that
close.
lurk
Zuna
did
comes
come
away
in.
with 2. As you're mentioning,
I guess that's a well planned round
that is
actually.
going to be this round.
To have
Nicely
the
wrapped
wall
up.
in mid and then
Bow on top for
they think,
Veral.
oh well, that's walled off,
That allows
and then you
that
do
last
look behind it because it
conversion to
drops.
come through. Still yet some fight.
Quite nice, but yeah, I think RRQ
These young
here
rookies.
can have better setups for this. I think that instead of judge here,
Once
this is
again,
not
make
going to
the
be a
gap 3
like this is like a
rounds.
judge that you have against a normal comp, but against this comp,
Gotta be a
putting
little bit
judge
careful
here
now
or
as
judge
RRQ with
here
some of that deadlock
is going to be a
intel
lot more
mid-round.
value. You can just cordon off a big portion of A, which is a very important part of the map. Whereas
He's 2
you know,
away from
Vents,
adding his
less
annihilation
important.
online now.
I mean, he's just having a great day
penalty for Arsenal.
overall. But was the bonus. Although I think some things.
Do you have a pen for that?
Moniette looks scared with the judge. I'd like to see him just go barreling in off that convergent pass. Just
Right.
go left, and you know what? If there's someone back sight, then so be it.
They either hit the shot of the night on you mid-slide, or you just have people massacred.
Exactly.
It's going to be Secret to start things off here. Veral not taking any chances. Hear that Bucky around the corner from Money yet. Jemkin Howard does have an operator online. Granted, he's on the opposite side of the map. Crazy guy. Check around, but we'll just have the quick clear on that barrier mesh. And Zexy on the drop, immediately dealt with.
Just like solo swing in, no util, just drop down on your own. What are we doing, Veral?
Sent over towards ramp to try to get the re-clear, and we'll just get the spot on the LP, frantically making his escape. Cinder now trying to spring the trap, but look at Crazy Guy. He is watching this rope. He goes back around the corner.
Oh
though.
my god.
Could be caught on the timing, but Moniette. Oh, just quickly strafes back.
Jemkin is here with an op and B main, so this Deadlock should be dead, you would think, as long as he hits the shot.
Can get this one tap. But, Jemkin pulling off the angle.
The timing.
Gets retucked. LP very cautious about this. Very suspicious. They haven't seen that waylay at all, but Jemkin is at the ready.
Well, Jemkin gets his.
Now it is just a 2v5. Cinder needing to put up some heroics, but quickly will fall. And what are you meant to do for Zuna? Swing out to his demise. Flawless round for RRQ.
Let's end this.
Not allowing for that momentum to get built up. They hit double digits.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Focus on your breathing.
as Veral this time, you should be talking about some of these over rotates early from RRQ because they committed 4 players here
30 seconds left.
right off the rip after you took ramp control.
One enemy.
Set up a little bit of a crossfire trap inside of heaven for you. So it might be something you can toy with, some of that stuff they were doing on Vine where they're working the map a little bit, causing a little bit of confusion, a little bit of chaos. Don't have to rely on just that, you know, nitrous oxide that they have inside of them to just go at ballistic speeds. Oh boy.
Nice re-clear.
Out. Look for this re-clear.
Good sonic senses though.
Up, but they're still wary about the position, but Cinder wins out the fight. Operator's still in position though as Moniette. He wants this
Nice by Moniette.
and he shall find her.
Do they not have a recall or something? You don't recall yourself out of that?
Worked. I thought he was dead.
Now you have no smokes against an op. Seems not ideal. They lock their own jet in. Quite an interesting idea they keep going for this, like, mid-wall. Like, insert someone first. It's kind of cool.
To actually get a pick.
I think he just heard Crazy Guy.
They have will be hearing that Neon sprinting
Oh, they are going to get on site.
Yep, he heard him.
So now, start working his way through, but can he get there fast enough? It's going to be the question. As soon as it's going to be taken down right as the spike is planted. Annihilation able to get the rebound grab on the Crazy Guy. Break not to come through. Xpero knows it's just going to be a little bit too risky. And now Zexy in around the back finds the stab. Xpero will fall.
Nicely done. Moniette in trouble here. Nice round by Veral.
Dead on arrival.
I quite like this idea of inserting someone and then walling them off. Obviously, it has its risks, but
save this weapon.
and RRQ may be just too passive here on some of the sites, just completely giving up A.
Yeah, this is
Maybe not a great idea against the Deadlock.
That Veral's able to get going in this round. Get a couple players tucked in deep. The fact that you
Just not a good idea in general, I should say. It doesn't matter what comp anyone's playing.
As Moniette is
Only giving up sides is
good.
normally pretty bad.
The way that they tuck Zexy in and use that wall to do exactly what you say, that fake sell. There's no one here. We threw the wall. Surely we wouldn't lock our own player in.
It's a player's oldest time on split. Just with a Deadlock instead of a Sage.
Yep, exactly. But it's work to treat. RRQ gonna have to be a little more thoughtful about mid potentially, and with Xpero on his own, there's just not a lot he can do.
Oh, the swing coming through. LP will to avoid disaster.
But yeah, this is where they should have this judge. I mean, what are we doing? We're lost here. Oh, like the comms must be pretty bad for that to have happened. I mean, again, I guess Veral are just creating enough chaos here. Don't leave the site, man. What the fuck are they doing? I mean, you're lucky that for some reason they decided not to smoke. I guess they don't have a second smoke. But then they do have a second smoke, so you're lucky that they just messed that up, because otherwise you're just giving up a free site again. Oh my god.
Goes Moniet. Well, Cinder's got plenty of
RRQ.
vision at that kind of
Jesus
range.
Christ, man. Take a timeout. Timeout.
RRQ, once again,
Stop being so
backpedaling and
passive,
scratching
for
their
one.
heads.
Start doing things
2
together.
rounds in a
Start
row.
talking to each other.
Down for Veral, and it's going to be 2 more to go to tie it up.
Has to be a timeout here, I think.
You would think so. They still have both timeouts to commit into this to RRQ. Operator will be retained, at least for the moment.
But well, I mean, they're just
Belter of a shot on
they're
this
playing
peek into
they're playing
ramp.
both scared and confused.
He does not.
It's not a good
Happens to be
not a
carried
good
over.
combo.
But yeah, I think that this is starting to get a little bit too close for comfort.
And I know that Veral are doing some like kind of odd stuff, but anytime they put a full Astra smoke here, you know that they're going this way, right? Like you have that for free. You got a free kill from it, right? This is so obvious when they do this. If that's a full smoke, they're doing that. But then to just completely let that happen, what like who was it? I think it was the Viper in B Heaven.
Has decided that, you know,
Like surely has to tell them like, yeah, they could have crossed into vents.
It's worked pretty well, but that's got to be
Yeah, there
first
you
and
go.
foremost. Like leave your op to maintain.
Oh, British internet. I redeemed a VFL review. Well, I'll do it next time there's a timeout. Which actually only RRQ have 1 timeout left. So, I'll do it if RRQ take another timeout. Or after the game. Over under Genji 13.5 rounds tomorrow.
I think you got to rely on Jemkins.
They're not going to do that.
Oh, they're gonna.
It's going to be crazy.
guy.
I'll say
Oh,
over.
okay.
I'll take the over.
Shotgun. Okay.
Then it'll be
get
like
this.
one
This is
close
fine.
map. One will be like a 13-10 or something.
Someone on an island with an op. I don't care who it is.
The problem with going over-unders in Valorant is like if you win both pistols, it can turn... Oh my.
okay. Well, that is a quick peek and a quick shot, and LP is dead.
But it's beautiful. You slow down the fast hit.
They stack A ramp.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, Bill just trying to sell.
They are
their
really
interest on the other
believe
side
it.
of
Like
the
they
map.
think that Veral are
Scrambling.
doing what they did on the other map, which is just run it down. I don't think they've quite realized that the comp they're playing is can play slower. Like Veral don't need to just run it down. Like they have a double drone comp. Like they can take their time. But RRQ seem to like react to everything. Like, oh shit, they're about to hit this site for sure, guys.
Slowing things down. Stealth drone. Gonna be sent out. Cause of the fight as well. Called in. Crazy guy just touching back to the opposite side of that.
Okay, again, they're gonna have to play retake here with an op, a Bucky, and 2 bandits.
Whippy there on the tailwind, but
Doesn't feel ideal.
Poor Crazy guy on the op shot. Find that punish. Zexy's still alive. Looking for a target. Has to backpedal away. Minor damage going to be suffered. Some more in. Jemkin
Nice by
late
Jemkin.
lurk into mid.
And they've seen that
Finds Cinder,
before.
However, still here
Why, man?
alongside Klaus.
Wait for Jemkin.
Jemkin needs to step to it. He's already been spotted. Shoulder shot.
There
It's
you go.
Veral. Good for 1, but Klaus trades it back. Saturate, interrupting, slowing down the reload. The hold up the half. No, he's just sticking it. They push for Jemkin.
And Jemkin
He's
just
got it
dinks the
covered.
guy!
And
That's insane.
RRQ just steal the round out from beneath their feet. What a bull!
The stick
call.
is crazy there. Obviously, the saturate kind of got them half, but then to fully stick it is insane.
Astounding from Crazy Guy. And it just shows how much trust he has in Jemkin.
I mean, I would too. Living up to his name is Crazy Guy. A great op shot to start the round. And just sticks the defuse.
Oh, that is just insane.
Ooh. I mean,
But what if I just held it?
yeah, but what if? You lose the op, but so what?
Oh, and that could be a backbreaker here.
11-8.
Another one of those weird rounds.
Will B
Barely
hit this
goes our
time? I mean,
way.
they think they're
It's like
going
the one
A.
that closed out Bind.
Again, a bit early on the paranoia from
my
Crazy Guy.
Knives popped again, and
Has
this
to
time
just fully
Crazy
give it
Guy,
up
now the
again.
operator,
I mean,
once
to be fair,
again,
this time
back
you've got
away,
no
over
choice.
towards
Everyone's on the other
Sexy.
side of the map.
Space up into heaven, making sure there's not going to be that fast flood of retake coming through. Cinder, however, the one that's about to be under the immediate pressure, as here comes the check. But he gets the readjust, and he looks for the second, but doesn't manage to line it up.
So
Crazy Guy
kills
gonna be dead
Crazy
on
Guy,
screen,
just
however, Sexy
chasing him down
knocks
with the
down
knives.
towards Alley. For a headshot. There with those blades, but has to pull back away. down to 11 HP.
This is tough
Player
now. Are they going to
advantage.
save?
And yeah, it looks like they're going to make that call.
Well, they gambled A there.
Filling the space
Got it
over
wrong
towards
and then
Ramen.
just
He wants
saved
to
after a
make this
pretty
costly.
fast
He
attempt.
wants to make this painful. Putting back some hurt that Veral had just suffered in the round prior. This is the exact kind of reply that you want to be seeing from Veral. Concise, swift, and not allowing for any shenanigans to come through from RRQ.
For sure. But again, part of the problem here is that RRQ is giving him these opportunities. Okay, Jemkin finds Zexy at the very end, but that doesn't really mean
Okay,
much,
11 to
frankly,
9.
Jemkin already
You
had his ult.
save, but now you're back
giving
on
them
the
these
eco. You
opportunities
didn't
because
even
you're running the
try.
same setup there again, which is a 3-1-1.
You
Your
have
one is
ults
B,
as
your
well.
one is mid, and your other three are A. And Veral's
Deadlock
gonna
split
recognize
good.
that and
I
immediately
mean,
punish
Deadlock's
it.
probably
They're like,
one
oh,
of
they're only
Deadlock's
leaving
better
1B,
maps.
so yeah, we lost a player, and then
I
we
would assume.
paused last time. This time, we're just going to go at whoever this is. But the lack of mid control doesn't give you the ability to create flanks, and it gives
I think
Veral
you
the
got
ability
Seekers
to
wailing
cut
out
off
here.
your flanks. These holes have got to be plugged. So they're going to try 2-on-2 this time, and that's, I think, a little bit better here.
Salvo again, we waited out. There's a jiggle,
no.
peek attempt, but LP actually, I believe, just firing at Monjet.
I mean, they found a weakness here, which is just this
He
B
gets caught,
site.
now the net is in play, and
Actually,
LP
no.
finds himself a second duelist dead. Wall will fall.
Yeah, they found a real
Shell
weak point.
Veral.
Just
LP's
go B.
going
They don't have an
crazy.
answer.
He finds himself the
He gets an ace!
Leading by example. He runs them down. And Veral are
I mean, they're
one
probably
round
just going to keep
away
going B.
from tying it
RRQ
up
off their
once again
timeout were
with
like,
a
guys, we need to
massive,
stack A
monstrous
rounds.
Predator ace.
And then Veral just went,
he
what if
is
we just went B every round?
Unstoppable today. Oh, the fast lane and panic doesn't block the vision off Monjet, just dead to rights, and then he's just storming through. They're giving it to him that time.
Okay, I mean, that was an eco. They now have
Almost in the
4
world for
ults.
RRQ.
They're just going to run it down A.
Go.
We're, again, pretty passive. Start of the round. Starting passive every round. Oh, and they wall themselves. I'm not sure about this one.
Look at how deep this wall is, though, already.
Yeah. I mean,
But what is it? It just
They're just
locks
stopping
off the
rotate.
approach from vents,
yeah, but it doesn't control heaven.
but they're also in vents. Looking for the grab on the annihilation.
They've gone
Shot this
double.
time.
They're gonna rotate.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
It's, again, no mid control. RRQ over.
They've gone double lurk through heaven. This team is fucking cooking right now.
Is in garage.
Oh, crazy guy. They got no idea.
He's gonna go flush against the wall.
The only problem is the spike is going to run into them.
He's not.
Okay, now they
Son
know.
of a smoke. He's trying to keep Jemkin covered.
I mean, Jemkin can win the round here, though.
Can he find this? Oh, they're not looking at him, but he misses the shot! And Zexy tucked away a ramp, finds Monjet to boot. This is just catastrophe after catastrophe.
Well, they absolutely
for
cooked them that
RRQ.
round. RRQ are going to have to take another time
They
out because
will
they're
save.
getting
They will
absolutely
try.
fucking cooked. It's because they're playing so
Veral
passive
will
on one
tie
side of the
this
map.
up
Like,
11 to 11.
whatever side of the map they're playing passive on, Veral are just exploiting it. Because when you play so passive, you just don't have info.
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to pull another timeout.
And they're just having
I see
gaps.
RRQ as
They've
well.
got massive gaps. They're not trusting their teammates. It's like they feel like they can't stop an exec, partly because they're playing fucking off-site at the start of the rounds. So yeah, no shit you can't stop an exec, because you're not even fucking
I
trying.
get it. You're playing double duelist. Like, you kind of have to push extremity control, but
I mean, if Zuna keeps pushing like this, Cushy in an at-risk position. Right now, his eyes, they're dialed in over towards Cinder's spot. So, oh, there's the ride of the rope. But Cinder now can counter swing. A 1-2 punch. Absolutely gorgeous, and Xpero cannot stay alive.
Jesus, what a fumble. What a fumble. Remember, remember the round that they won last was that defuse round. Shit, why did I just do ads? That's because I knew a timeout was coming, but... whose team was it? I didn't do this one yet.
we'll rotate off early contact. Open.
Get these teams up. Vibes-based goats. You got rid of Boo, Starkso, and Cushy. And that's looking alright. MW, that's good. Echo, good. And Ivy. Less good. MW is good. 7, good. Kayak, Larocque, Loiter, Javi. Alpha, Yetage. I mean, double Double BBL again, another double BBL costing team, but double Fnatic honestly looking kind of well set up for the future. And MW looking good as well for the future. Xavi, SJ, Echo, Stacks. I mean, it's a pretty good team. You're on 109 points. I mean, that's pretty good. Should have gone MWIGL, obviously. What are you doing? Obviously, MWIGL was the way.
Fans here in the audience rooting for Veral, wanting to see them push this the distance, because God knows what the hell's going to happen on Fracture.
You're 15th right now.
This is
Yeah, that's a pretty good team.
maybe going to be an overtime.
I mean, obviously, people will catch you up, like as Paper X playing stuff, but
This is still a little scary with some of the weaponry that RRQ can bring.
hey, no Viper Spit.
X-Pharaoh with a Bucky.
Playing for OT.
From Jemkin with the hero
Love that.
rifle.
You should force this round, by the way, if you're RRQ. They've made a lot of mistakes this half, and I think that's just another one. I hate when teams, like, it's 11-11. Yeah, you don't have a perfect buy,
Bit of a trap.
but you play for OT. It fucking does my nine. Play to win the game. Don't play to draw the game.
Fast enough. Does get spotted.
A deeper wall into vent should tell you that... I mean, again, normally that would tell you they're going towards B, but...
Hesitant, yes. Veral. He flashed up, just trying to keep that Bucky quiet. Can hear alongside him the convergent paths at the ready.
Do they know they've walled that up?
But this is RQ not necessarily having to read about the barrier mesh, which is now going to be gone. It's going to be the sewers approach, though. Outranging that convergent paths for now. Zexy.
30 seconds left.
They got no duelist.
Kill. Can he find one? Oh, it gets scattered. And he
Did get him.
does end up getting
Get
caught.
one on the
OT.
site.
We'll find him on yet before getting traded out. Cushy here alone. Backside. No. Joined in alongside Crazy Guy, who will be
Hold
on
on.
Klaus.
3v1.
15 seconds remaining.
And he's ulted.
Suna
Needs to plant.
completely slowed up. This round has eluded Veral once again. Things get slowed down. They can't go for their pace.
What?
He hits. He's got time. Just barely got it. Double dash forward. Jemkin should have the dead the rights, and he will. For a second, it looked like he might have had
I mean,
the opportunity.
imagine he tries to go with a classic.
But Veral
And
unable
lose.
to play the game.
Okay, RRQ do get a crucial thrifty win there. I'm not sure about your duelist being this lurk in
Oh
heaven.
my God. Okay, but.
It makes this exit
Jovi gets
not
in here and
like
makes some
pretty
good
hard.
adjustments.
And again, like this time,
Veral
RRQ
maintaining
actually
discipline,
bothered to
but
have
yet
people on
holding a
site
lot
and
of
defend the site.
ground
It's crazy what
towards
that
the
can do
rope
for you,
side
isn't
of
it?
it.
It's crazy what like actually
A lot of
trying
nice
to
flashes
defend the
there
site can do.
From Cushy.
Like right there, there was a moment.
Zuna completely screwed, but it's their ability to maintain map control.
It's another opportunity, another chance to try to push a map into overtime versus
Okay,
RRQ.
you're gonna have Viper
Can they
Spit in
make it
mid.
happen, or will this be another 13-11 loss for Veral?
Just gonna try and run it, bruh.
Manya is there to greet him. A nice how do you do. Because from the outset, Veral find themselves on struggle
Okay, no
street.
duelist.
Now they're going to have to rely on just brute forcing their way into a site. Not going to have that option of kind of some of those late lurking.
Okay, B main clear.
Not that they know it, but Paranoia does get expended, so they can get themselves forward.
Rotate is on its
side.
way.
It's one less key tool to try to utilize for RRQ, but already they're getting this pivot in place. Crazy
You
Guy
can't really
going
get
in
out.
Over at screens. Jemkin ready to strike. Top of ramp and strike he shall.
That's a position they should have been abusing the whole time, but that's crazy from Cinder.
It's back into a 3v3, but Cushy
Oh,
is here.
my goat,
He is
Cushy,
slamming
my
the door
VFL goat.
In their faces. Klaus,
Oh.
the last one standing. Finds the first, but Cushy pulls back away. Elbow side, Spike still on the ground. 37 seconds remaining.
Side tab in here, sure.
As Moniat up above here in heaven. Now isolated, but Klaus clutches up.
What are they doing, man?
This time, Veral.
Well, yeah, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going, Moniette? What are you
What in the
looking
world
at?
is that? A 1v3.
Oh my
No
god.
business
that's
winning
horrible.
that clutch.
How? How has he gotten away with that?
Patiently, but he goes towards main.
What
when
are
they
they
expect
doing?
him to go elbow. A great read early by Mayette. What a response from Cinder.
But then Cushy
Then
wins the
Cushy
round. The round is
should've been
over.
it.
A 3v5
The round is over. Where are you
then
going,
Klaus.
Cushy, as well? What are
Never
both
see
of
it.
you
I
doing?
don't know. Cushy needs to stay tucked
I
there,
mean,
in my
both
opinion.
of you
Wait
have
for him to commit.
horrifically trolled that.
Yep.
Yeah.
What
can
are
see
you
that
doing?
frustration. sent into overtime. Back onto the defense for Veral. Klaus trying to see what he can spot. It's just going to be a quick little double dive into the refract for Jemkin.
I mean, all you got to do in
All
that
of his
situation.
kids
I mean, there's
stranded
many
on that
ways
east
you
side
can
of the
win that.
map.
I don't even need to
Veral
explain.
still
There are many ways you
forces.
can win that round.
Right in on B. Zexy silently trying to
Walking
back away.
backwards, looking the wrong way.
Spotted
Someone
by
must
this
have almost
Trailblazer
gave a
once again.
miscom, I think, in
An
that, because they
operator into
both
play
looked
on a
here.
line.
They were
He saw
both looking this way.
Gonna try something a little different.
Well, someone maybe said that, oh, he's elbow,
I didn't see that he's got the op, but this is
or
Veral
he's
now
pushed
stacking
back
two
side.
players on the
I have
side of
no
the map.
idea,
Try to
but
re-clear
Cushy
around
is
ramp.
walking backwards,
That
looking
has
this
been a
way.
cheeky scale forward
But when
for
the
Veral.
spike is here,
You're gonna be ready for this fight.
Oh, LP scaling forward as Jemkin is able
and
to find
Jemkin on
two.
them.
Two of the big players here for Veral, now dead in the round. They just ride that fast
Well, I
lane.
mean,
Do
send
they
Jemkin at them.
find the one, but Jemkin's so fast.
Why
to
did I get rid
apply.
of this guy? Why did I get rid of this guy? This guy's a VFL farmer.
Patience.
Yeah, he can just wait for any ounce of information, any sound.
They're all on site, but they do have a waylay ult now.
Trying to check
And then
around,
they're
trying to
against an ult.
give some information.
As soon as you hear a drop, I mean, just ult him now.
Try to scale his
What
way
are you waiting
forward.
for?
First pass sent his way, and he cannot find the shot that he
Yeah,
desperately needed.
exactly.
And now this glass cannon operator in the hands of Zexy has to do it all, or RRQ will once again get this up to match point. Collects the Phantom, swinging the corner, the two players spotted. A high-low, unbroken.
This guy.
Finds a 4K, and
Jemkin
RRQ
has a dim
will once
lights
again
merchant.
find themselves back in the driver's seat.
Yeah,
Switching
that's
sides.
just classic Jemkin, man. It's OT. It's Jemkin time. What a drag down there. He's aiming halfway down the ramp when he finds that second headshot. Good God. Unbelievable control of that Vandal.
Nice, Maxime. What the fuck?
But can they close it here?
I don't know, but God, how does he always do this in overtime? It goes to overtime and it's like 4K, 5K. It's the Jemkin show.
Come on, Cushy, one more.
Man is just built different.
Coming to your
Well,
side.
Terminator.
True
Last
that.
A hit, we're playing off site again.
Salvo out, put in some space on those cubbies.
Full
Fast.
retake. Right, let's go
DA
again.
sight for now, but players
At
nearby
one
enough
point they'll learn.
Jemkin
They'll learn
spot
that
them.
playing people on site is good. They'll stop being so scared.
For the spot out, Trailblazer going to be exchanged on the opposite side. Saturate into the corner could be Zuna in a very bad spot, but no, it doesn't go for him because she's still able to push down, find that kill, but Zexy in around the back, finding himself
Completely lost heaven. Like,
will fall.
I mean, they're getting absolutely
Some
cooked.
trades, but Veral out in front. A 3v2. The repeat in, trying to dash over to the side, but it's Veral!
Last player.
Gets
He has
himself
ult.
a third, and it might just be a 4K of his own to get them into this, but no! Cinder catches a glimpse,
That was maybe a bit
denies the
fortunate,
pit,
but
and gets
maybe
the
here he
reset.
should wait till he's in a safe spot
I
to
think a
pit. I
little
don't
bit of
know.
a panic there from
It's a tough one,
X-Pharaoh.
but yeah, just stop playing offsite. I
Cinder
don't
reads it
understand what
nicely,
RRQ. I don't understand
But
how
this
they
whole
haven't
round,
learned this
Cinder
lesson yet.
was
It's like
on
they
his
keep doing the
horse through
same
mid.
thing. Oh, they
Never
won a
checked
thrifty
again
by playing on
RRQ,
site.
leaving
And
their
yet,
flanks
almost
open.
every other round, they are playing like full retake every round.
I mean, it's just wonders done by
They're
him,
playing
but
against a solo duelist comp.
the peak just
You
not
kill the
fast
jet
that
and
he's
you
ready
win.
for. So we go once again. Quick fairy mesh going to be set up. Monyet
Whoa.
tagged up.
You gotta.
LP quickly
Okay,
backs
they do
away.
break
He is
it.
the lone defender on this side of the map. The heals will be coming through from Cushy. It's that Neon back to full.
Did he hear the tail drum?
Wild double
I mean,
push
it's
out
a
of garage.
fast push
On the
out.
front, looking
Veral are
crazy
playing with
guy.
much more confidence.
Looking for anything that they can find.
Okay, they are
Cinder,
pretty fast
however,
into A, so they'll
going to
probably be
at risk
fine. And he
will
did get
fall
a
for
kill,
Zexy to be
so
caught, and there it is. A 1-2 punch is
you know now that the
will get
flank is a
taken apart.
threat. So this Jet's flank
However, will come
shouldn't
RRQ gets set up. This 4v4
get a
post
ton of
plan.
value.
LP spotted, saturate over to the side. Jemkin's
Oh,
gonna
and
swing
he
with
gets
covering
greedy.
fire.
You gotta
He's
swing
not
that,
ready
though.
for Klaus at all. Stun, a bit off. Salvo looks to try to escort them forward.
My goat,
It's totally
Cushy.
fine. A single elimination as Cushy finds two.
Blinded.
Clear on the Seekers.
Big
Sparrow
fight.
here back
That should
side.
be the round.
He'll find the one. Cushy
It
gets
is.
the
Big,
backstab.
huge
RRQ
round from
once
Cushy.
again.
25 is possible
Attacker
for my goat.
side goes their way.
Man, I could have had Jemkin
give
and
this
Cushy in
up
this game.
to
Right,
match
let's
point
see. Will they
once
play
more.
play off site? Probably.
It's
They have done it all game.
narrow margins. Great little maneuver here by Crazy Guy. He's from mid lurk of his own. Jemkin just
It's like they think they're playing against their own comp. You know, like, yeah, Neon Waylay, I get it.
dead to
Yeah, you
rights,
probably
but
want to,
cover, but it's
you know,
Cushy.
being on site, that's tough. Solo Jet?
He got
Lock
the
in.
plant. Yeah,
Oh,
lock in. He
complete
got the
retake, eh?
Seekers. That was a huge
Oh,
thing
but
to
they're going with
identify
an
that player
op.
up in heaven.
Zexy. Oh my god, he's going to push on this. He is...
Got an op and a judge.
Stealth drone. Try to check around, but Monyet slipping the net, and Zexy
Wow.
slips into the trap.
I'll play. Okay, now Jet's dead.
Another
Play on
critical
site.
kill.
Play outside.
The Jet
Don't give up
down
a
the
free
floor.
site when they got no duelist. Oh, they're coming to
Veral
mid. They should have just
holding
kept
back.
with their fucking execs.
Watching and waiting for someone to drift into his crosshair. Do they clear him? Yes, they clear him. What a swoop in, but Jemkin's still here.
Oh,
No.
it's a
Only gonna be able to find the
scrappy
one kill before
game.
Cinder gets a counter swing. Monyet riding the rope up the top, just has that judge in hand. As Veral try to get a grasp.
Of course, she's
on this
completely
situation,
alone.
Try to figure out what the safest option is going to be. Silently shift their way over. Cushy. Once again, be asked to be the hero.
Oh, he's
Trying
trying.
to
I
bring
thought he would
this
just stay
to an
map.
end. Space
Don't push
forward. Zuna alone at main, sees the sky, flash going past, and he's able to capitalize.
Nice.
His own flash now up into heaven.
And these two are still dawdling about on B. He doesn't see him because of the gun.
He's able
Oh
to
my
spot him
god.
out. The net not going to go deep enough, but his headshot still will connect.
Oh, going
Barrier
again.
mesh over the screens. LP out into the open. Has to back away. The plant ready to come through. That's going to give him the annihilation online. Monyet trying to close the gap, and Cinder able to find the first. Monyet, the wall falling.
Well played by
LP's
Veral there
from
in the
behind.
end.
We keep going. 14 to 14.
Jesus Christ,
Veral.
man.
They won
Close this out.
win.
Fuck me.
They're so aggressive.
I
it's
mean,
a
again,
great
though, they
little
get off
play
to
by
a great
Monyet.
start in the round. But again,
That
just
man
like,
advantage, but, man, LP,
there's never
so ready for
any,
Xvero to
like,
be there.
confidence
Felt
to
a little
stick
weird.
around. Boss, thanks for the 36 months. Like that, when you get a kill
Just
with a
work
judge,
up to this
why
knowledge.
can you not stay? Like, why come on yet just not like, well, I'll just stay in B main. I'll just control B main in this smoke, and then when the smoke fades,
They're
I'll
probably
just stay
asking
B
themselves
main.
the same thing.
Well, they
Like,
reset
every
once again.
time, they're so scared of, like, making mistakes that they end up putting themselves in bad positions. Like, you've got to judge in B main, buddy. You just got to kill. They're afraid of you, not the other way around. Like, if they try and come at you and you get another kill, like, you've gone 2 for 1. Good. But no, let me reposition my judge to under heaven while someone else is on the B side. Now we don't know what's going on in B main, so we think this might be a B split. They don't seem to have figured out. Obviously, we can tell from the map it is probably harder in game to figure this out. But like, just because a jet is there does not mean that that is where the exec is, right? Just because whoever is there, like Veral are just playing like fucking vibes Valorant on attack. Let me go here, let you go there, you do this, you do that. And RRQ, they have not figured that out.
The map now. LP just burn them down very quickly.
He's got both sensors there too.
Does allow him to operate with some, solo agency.
But also, there are ways of punishing that if they're not going to have their duelists as part of the exec, you can just hold site. You can hold choke points.
So a little bit of a fake, but doubling down.
With full A exec.
Spot out.
Confirming, yep.
Well, it's a bit late in heaven.
Send up over towards heaven. It's a stun on the Zuna, paranoia as well.
Spike is late in.
Both
There's
duelists
the
working their way
salvos.
through.
Fast retake
Spike
of
now
ramp.
gets brought forward. The plant coming in from Cushy.
Gonna see no one. They push back site.
Trailblazer checks
They're gonna
back
have to
out.
re-wrap though back
Cloud
site
deep flank,
into
nothing gonna be spotted there, but Cloud still
heaven.
noted.
I think they are. This is
LP
good. This
anticipating
I
this
mean,
push.
no, Odin
LP
is a bit weird
pulls
here.
away from this. Realizing they've given up some space around mid. Somebody could have lurked through B heaven down the stairs.
I mean, they're fully in heaven.
He continue to pursue. He's about to swing in. Oh, there's a spot out. Gets himself around the corner, but Klaus beat the first one to fall.
And they've seen him now, though. I mean, this should be round over now.
LP could be caught off guard as Monyet re-clears him. And that is going to be a flawless.
Okay, flawless. I mean, can anyone win a defense round?
Time out from Veral.
I mean, Veral, I would say the same thing to Veral. You know what? I mean, it's harder against Waylay Neon. I understand that, but
Now,
like,
once again, they have
playing
to seek the
retake is
reset.
not good. Like, just the fact
Certainly-
that they get the spike down gives them like a 15 to 20% extra
Really
win rate.
nicely handled here by RRQ.
Like, you've gone from 50-50 to
Setting
just
up
say,
the plant.
hey guys,
out in the open.
take
you could believe
your
they wanna
fucking
reestablish
65%.
that heaven control,
enjoy it.
and they're going to force the issue at screens to do so.
Nice one, yeah.
5v5 and it's not like you have
That's what they
ults.
do.
There are no
Nicely
ults.
handled by them. getting the info that there's a couple players going down ramp, so they have the opportunity to make the swing. Open that door. Great awareness, constantly assuming that
avoid
there's
that
going to be
early
at
sky
least one
flash.
coming from spawn. No matter
Make
how
it
much
noise in mid with the
LP tried to
deadlock.
sell that it wasn't going to be that way. Over here to this round, deep sensor early, but there's 2 players in mid this time.
In the opening spam. Sexy to 77. Saturate to try to slow the approach. Tucks into the cloudburst, but that is going to fall.
Maybe a bit fortunate to survive there, but the Satcher is pretty good. Let's see.
Off the stealth drone.
How's he avoided all this util? They're
Veral,
going back.
Not liking what they aren't seeing. They're going to fully backpedal, re-wrap around towards this ramp side where Monyet going to try to hold them at bay. The counter spray, looking for the tags, but actually somehow manages to come up shy of the mark.
I was going to say, I bet they change sides of the map here, or at least take a pause to make it look like they
Oh,
are.
he's in trouble.
He's going to try to keep them interested.
I mean, Crazy Guy is going to have to hold some space here.
Be that late
Can he hear them?
Be the info gather. See impact hammer, paranoia.
They should have realized that that Astra was a lure. Guys, round over.
Regains his vision, finds the shot. Now the B site opened up. The chase coming through. Monyet wanting this kill. The shorty in hand. Jump in the corner, and Jemkin able to collect it.
So
forward,
weak.
Sexy down to 19.
Giving up a lot of space here. They would have saved if this was regulation.
See him a re-wrap, try to get that heaven control, but instead takes an unorthodox angle. He's anticipating this
Now,
push.
if the Neon
He's
runs
gonna
here,
not really be ready for this many players,
they
but he's still able to find one.
Doing a thing.
3v3. Zuna
oh, you needed one there, buddy.
with Expero,
He's
able
gonna
to
just
find
walk
it
into
now.
this
It's
deadlock
down to
wall. No,
Klaus
it's
and
gone.
Sexy to try to hold this line. Klaus, 1,
Oh!
2 taps.
This guy's
Gets himself a
insane.
3K. The backstab, however.
Low.
She cleans him up, and I think he's hurt him. Zexy, so low,
Oh,
dead.
Cushy, my goat.
Cushy
26
going in
kills.
for the
Let's go.
TP, and he will have it in hand.
My goat. I mean, it took him way
Close.
too long, but hey, finally, you know, you keep flipping a 70-30 coin. I suppose eventually the 30 will win. That's what it felt like happened there. I mean, Juna needed a kill there. Well, hey, big Cushy points, big Jemkin points as well, which is not good for me. Well, GG. I'll take a look at that person's VFL and then I will sign off. Whose was it? Was it you, Asquil? And I will be back for Americas. You bow on my Superman till Nats. Bruh. Double C9. What could go wrong? Purpo, Danby. ORB. Nats. Nats did well. Less. Haven't seen a ton of Nats. Less. Sadak. Holy. Cooking with the double crew. Bow. Super. Loiter. I mean, Super and Bow. I'm not too sure about that one. But hey, if you're an EG believer, good for you. Double C9. I'm not too sure about that one. But hey, if you're a C9 believer, good luck. And then again, BBL letting everyone down. RB letting the side 3 points in a close to. How did RB only get 3 points in a close 2-1? That's crazy. But then double crew is kind of saving you a bit, and Purpo's good. So it could be worse. It could be worse. Anyway. I might have trolled week 1, yeah. Unlucky. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day. Raiders? Oh, Project Horizon? Oh, yeah, sure. Got up a bit. Ran a comb across my head. Okay, go to Project Horizon. Go watch some China. China. Goodbye.